I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
Oh, you was there? Oh yeah, you was. Yeah, I was. We was eating off your plate.
Oh, you were drunk.
No, I wasn't drunk.
Oh,
nah,
okay.
he just ordered like.
He's got it. Oh, nice catch.
Oh,
And we here now. Are we here now?
Yes.
Look at the people.
Oh, look at the people. Oh, hey.
Look up Marlon. Say cheese.
Say cheese. Oh, here, hand him that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 30 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. It is I, RJ the Pizza Guy, along with Jared the Visual Mad Scientist, and as always, Greg the Movie Guy. See, finally.
What's up?
What's up, dude? And then, I guess we got to introduce our special guest, Tony. Yeah,
Just Tony.
Just Tony. All right,
Tony.
No last name.
Tony. Say hi to the camera, Tony.
Look at him. Look at him.
We don't have a appropriate place for him to sit or hold his
That's
microphone.
appropriate. What the fuck is what? He don't need no special throne.
No, he's a guest.
Anyway, he's the first guest.
Sitting in the
Welcome
corner.
to the show.
Wave to the camera, Tony. Wave to the camera.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, cheers.
Beakers up.
Drinking out of his beaker. Oh, man, this ought to be really...
Inaugural guest. I guess we got shots.
Shots?
Yeah.
Shots? Okay, that's a good way to do that. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. Everybody here at the Mad Scientist Lab. All right. Well, Greg's got the
I don't have.
bottle.
I don't have anything.
Greg's got the whole bottle. Okay.
I don't have anything.
Oh, good Lord. Bobby. Oh. And we have a...
Take it to the head.
We got the
Yeah.
we got a packed house tonight. We got
Yeah, we got-
Slickbacks in the building.
Yeah,
It's
just...
been a long time. Been trying to get him here.
Yeah, welcome to our happy place. No.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
y'all gonna have to pull up the notes.
Oh, yeah, sure, dude. That's
Because-
because he's got the phone.
Yeah, the phone's over there.
Okay, we're working with what we got. So let's.
So how this is gonna work? Huh? I know you don't have the notes, but how this is gonna work? We just have we already have an agenda set up. So
Agenda.
we'll just go through like different topics and like we'll like that's just how we do it. And then you come in and just. This is the first time we're doing this. Like you were here, you witnessed us doing the entire fucking setup and everything. So we're gonna see where this goes. We're just trying to expand this thing we call the Mad Scientist Lab podcast, and we're gonna do the damn thing.
Okay, so
Say this is extra hot.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
it's
my
pretty
shit.
good though, right?
Look at that can though.
the can is dope.
The can
man.
is dope
The
as
can
fuck.
is
It's
dude,
real. It's real grapefruity-ish.
Sir, you gotta hold that mic to your face.
Yeah, you got to hold it to your face, Tony.
Can you do a split screen? You can't do no split screen with that.
We need to set it up all
All
that.
right,
man.
We are
I can't.
baby steps.
If you want me to stop, I can.
No.
No, don't stop. Never
Don't
stop.
stop. Get hold on. I can do it. Y'all keep going.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess.
Damn, everybody taking my beer. Shit.
Well, it's because it's good.
I guess I gotta drink liquor.
Yeah. Well, you will. That's there's no way he's getting around it. He's like, I'm going to behave this evening. You will not, sir. You will not.
All right, so let me see if I can do this split screen. Right quick.
Before we get into, I guess, the entertainment beaker, did you guys want to talk about Kobe at all?
No.
No,
Nope.
not right now. Okay.
Not that I don't have anything against the whole thing. I knew it was gonna happen. I have been trying to kind of protect my peace from
knew
this
it
whole
was gonna
thing.
happen?
I know.
You said you knew it was gonna
I
happen.
knew it was gonna come up.
Oh
No,
oh.
don't do that. Don't do that to me.
I didn't do nothing to
No,
you.
you're like,
No, you literally said I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, wait, what?
no, that's not what I said. I remember I said earlier. I was like, I knew it was gonna come up. But anyway,
Okay.
The topic.
The topic.
Yeah, the topic.
Okay, so I guess it's time for everybody's favorite segment of the week. It is the entertainment beaker because it's a container of entertainment.
Hold Hold on. They can't even see you.
They can't even see it.
Not
Just
yet.
keep doing it. Even if they know they can't
Boom,
see
there
it,
it is. There you
it
go.
adds to the effect. Just pretend that they can
Wait, is
see.
he back there in the green?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, that's pretty dope. So
That's
you
what
can do
I'm
that.
talking about. Yes.
I can do it. I just did it.
We can see that.
I can do it.
I
can
can
do
be
it.
it.
Hey, everybody cheers the camera. I can't.
Cheers, I can't. Well, oh yeah, cheers with your. Here, go ahead, Tony. There you go with your beaker. Slickback is in the corner, looking like he's plotting. Some plotting positivity is what I was going for.
Stay scheming.
Okay, so
Here's some. I don't have your background up there.
he's just like floating in
You
the
just
sky.
floating?
I'm in space, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
You
All right, I'm good with that.
hey, you're
I'm
over.
in this Starship IPA. I'm in space. Like
Oh damn.
Hey, there you go.
Spaceship.
Hey,
I guess
the
there.
good thing is you're floating right over top of Jared. So if you go like that a couple times,
Okay.
seriously,
Actually, no
do
bullshit,
it.
dude.
Now I need to tell you to hold it to your face.
No, hold on. I was just putting him above me. All right. This is a children's
Now
show.
it's time to put it up to your face.
Oh my God.
Hold
Actually,
his,
I like that. That's just
Dude,
cool.
hold his thing.
He's like the CEO of the mad scientist. He's like the overlord.
He's a random floating guy from the city.
He's like the jitty. He's the
I
jitty.
believe in cosmic energy, so that's good for me. Man, always floating, always traversing the galaxies, always of the universe.
I told you it was gonna get into some crazy shit.
Tony got to rise above it. He's above it. He's
Yeah,
got to
he's
rise
above
above it.
We're gonna have to put his name around like.
Nah,
I'm gonna
looks
have
like
to
I'm
move
like-
him back and it's outside.
Well, if I
We'll
put my
this
hand
on
up like this, it looks like he's a puppet.
Oh,
Oh, hold on, calm down.
it. The white man trying to.
Oh no, hold on. Just relax. Let's not take it there.
Some level we all are.
You gotta. No, you have to hold the mic.
he's holding the mic.
I know,
bro.
but he's going here.
Man, don't worry
I'm
about it.
I'm
He's
trying
good.
to. I'm trying to tell you from an audio point of view. It has to trust me.
Tony, how long have you known this guy?
Man, since I was probably
14, 15?
14, 15.
Because we
How old were you then?
14, 15. Because he's like a year older than me.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
met him at
So I can't
That
make
giant-
I can't make age jokes about him then. 'Cause I'll be disrespecting more than one person in this room, and I don't want to do that.
we have.
You hear me call myself Fred Sanford earlier?
Yeah, but I consider myself a young Fred G. Sanford.
Freddie G.
Gee,
I clutch my chest every
G.
now and then.
The G stands for greatness.
Slick
All
back.
right.
You need a motherfucking seat or something, dog. Sit Indian style, huh?
Beware,
Take a
beware
knee.
of the mouse traps and the
Yeah,
wires.
just don't
Take a
Some
knee
mouse
for
trap.
Colin Kaepernick.
Seen the controversy that caused, right?
I know that's what I'm saying. Take it for Colin Kaepernick.
Just do it.
Hey, I'll do whatever. It's all right.
Everything's
Yeah,
gonna be all
we
right.
do.
Everybody just be calm, relax.
Oh wait,
last time somebody said that they was eating prison lasagna.
Oh jeez.
That Jack Mac.
All right, hold on.
That Jack Mac. Keep it thorough.
Let's get back on track.
Oh man, the tracks. What tracks?
No, we were entertainment beaker. I don't know what we were talking about.
Oh yeah, the entertainment beaker. It says in the notes, Peaky Blinders.
Oh, I've been watching Peaky Blinders. Anybody else seen
How
it?
far have you gotten in that?
I'm the beginning of season 3.
Yeah, I'm in like season 4, maybe 5.
I've only watched the first
I tapped out.
like 6 episodes.
Really? You tapped out?
It's certain shows only need to run like 3-4 seasons.
Yeah, I think it was.
Then you start having to kill off characters.
And then you start seeing the same cycle of,
Nah,
of,
you
of
just
story.
you just got to start
Yeah.
doing shit to kind of that's not. Excuse me.
You gotta get this man a stand.
Who?
This guy. Actually, we could probably put the stand on that thing, but whatever.
We already
No, you're good.
we already been through this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen like the 6 episodes. Have you seen it, dude? Peaky Blinders?
6 episodes. No, it's,
No,
it's 5 seasons.
I know, but I've only seen like 6 episodes.
And
of it.
they're short.
Oh.
They're short seasons.
yeah.
I don't even
There's-
know what show y'all talking.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky
on
Blinders on
Netflix.
Netflix.
It started with something else, didn't it?
London bootlegging.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it, but I just
Wait, bootlegging. Oh no, they started out. They did a lot of shit. They were just
Well, to kind of mesh things together from last week's episode, They fought in the war.
Yes.
The First World War.
And that was the first thing I thought about when I started watching it.
So watching 1917, they were in that war.
Yeah, they were in World War One, and they all came back from France. They were talking about like, oh, were you in France? And you were like over there, like if you fought in the war and you made it back, like that was some high level shit. You know what I mean? Like they would,
shit to do.
like so everywhere he went, he was like, yeah, I fought in France. Where were you? And even the dude that's supposed to be like trying to catch him was like, I was here. Like, nigga, you can't tell me shit.
You talking about Sam
know what I'm
Neill?
saying?
You talking about Sam Neill?
The dude from Jurassic Park? Yeah.
Damien.
All right, not everybody has seen it, so we can't go super
Well, no,
deep
I
into
mean,
that.
you
What, Peaky Blinders? Look.
No,
look,
I'm
man,
saying,
when,
but
when a show go 5 seasons, man, I'm not tiptoeing around your spoiler alerts.
Nah, I mean,
I'm
he's
not
gotta-
saying that, but like, not everybody can join in the conversation is what I'm saying.
I don't think he cares.
I mean, okay.
If
It's just a guy holding the mic floating.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This random guy we met at the liquor store.
It's all right. Once they started making money, you know what I'm saying?
That's not on me. It's
I just
something-
kind of like
Just relax.
then that's when they
Everybody
start
be okay.
fighting against each other and shit. I don't like that shit.
Like what, that outsider joint was dope though.
Yeah, I caught up on. I got the book. I didn't finish it. I
the
got
broke people
I got
can't
enough.
watch it.
I read enough.
Oh, okay.
I read enough for the first 2 episodes. It's on HBO.
It's on HBO. We're,
It's like- it's a
we're
Stephen
broke,
King-
so we can't afford it.
Well, we're gonna explain it. To,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
here.
explain it to
Okay,
you.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Very
Go
good.
ahead.
It's a Stephen King book story. So, and it's what, 4 episodes in?
That's far 4.
Yeah, 4 episodes in. Pretty good. Jason Bateman's on that joint.
That's
Yeah,
my
it's
dude.
the same.
Jason
it's the
Bateman's
same,
the man,
It's the
dog.
same people that. Yeah, and it's the same crew, so it has the same look. You watch Ozark?
You ain't seen the Ozark.
Wow, man. Come on, dude. Who found this guy?
We in the entertainment beat.
Add to the entertainment beat.
He was like,
Okay,
yeah,
all
Jared
right.
was like, yeah, he knows a lot of stuff. And I was like, all right, bet.
He's gonna entertain his beaker.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know what I do? I read.
Well, he's got that big
Oh,
ass
okay.
You
just
read?
bottle.
read,
Okay.
You know? So that's the thing, you know. I don't watch too much movie, too many TV shows. I don't
Not anymore.
not anymore. But
Yeah.
I read.
What do you like to
I
read?
like this any and everything.
But that's still entertainment. Reading is still entertainment.
You're right. But mostly it's you know, tech news.
Okay.
You know, conspiracy theories.
Oh,
shit.
yeah. There we go.
Oh,
That's why you found this guy.
oh!
Theoretical science.
I
You
came.
know,
See,
these
this is
are
what
things-
we have deep ass conversations about theoretical science.
all the
And
time.
guess what?
This is
And
why y'all
remember
been,
you asked
this
me
is why
earlier.
y'all been friends for 52 years.
Exactly.
At some point, y'all will be like, damn, we've been friends for
52 years.
Right now, you're a good 20 something. You're like 25 in right
Be
now.
like, remember that time you fell off the bike in Virginia Beach?
Hey, it was epic though.
Oh, that shit was fucking
It was
epic. I tell everybody that fucking story, dog.
So,
I wish we
Let's
had
tell
a
them the story.
camera.
Yeah, what- yeah.
Camera was around my neck.
Take us there right now.
Okay, all right. So you want to get into the story?
Yeah, I'll tell you. So we used to. Take,
Wait. Also, don't forget my side of it.
What?
No, go ahead. Go.
So we used to take these trips every 4th of July. We take a trip to Virginia Beach, be down there for a week, and you know, I got a whole lot of stories. Probably can't be on this show without.
I plead the fifth.
Me too, motherfucker.
Exactly. But one story, you know, we on the main strip, you know, not on the boardwalk, but on the main strip where everybody drive the car slow. You know, everybody's out there. It's the middle of the day, bikinis and all of that, you know, and we decided to rent these bikes, you know, all these beach cruisers, and it was probably 20 of us. That
God
year.
damn.
Yeah, we was
A whole
rolling
pack
deep.
of Debos.
We was rolling deep, and so you know,
For real.
Yeah. And let me tell you, my bike was the beach cruiser. My bike, that thing, it was squeaking everything. So
Yo,
I'm in
hold on. Mind you, this.
The whole fucking
Tuck your chain.
Hold up. Mind you, this motherfucker's bike, the fucking chain kept popping, and he was like, after he rented the junk, he never took it back to the rent shop to
fuck
get
him.
another fucking bike. He was just like, oh, I'll ride it. I'll just keep putting it back on. I was like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
So this was what probably the late 90s, early 2000s maybe.
Right, so on the
Something like
Early
that.
2000s because I was in the Marine Corps.
Right.
Late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, I can't remember. It was like in between.
on a scale of 1 to 10, or on a scale of 1 to Alex Trebek, How thick was his mustache back then?
The scale don't even apply.
Yeah, there was.
The scale
I know
don't
he-
even apply.
There wasn't. That didn't come till later.
Oh,
Right
wow.
now-
The stash.
Right now, he looked like he got like that. I don't know. Compared to what it was, that's a caterpillar. That's a bush.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know what I'm
I know.
saying? Compared to what it was.
I don't know how I feel
Man, you
about
need to
that
go
one.
ahead. This is man,
I
get you,
shaved the shit.
get you a.
Oh, you talking about then?
Yeah, I'm talking about now.
Oh, now I shave it. I don't keep it.
You gotta
That's
get.
that's a week's worth of growth right there. Come on.
God damn.
No, I shaved it today, bro.
It's a sad-
Nice try, guy.
He said a week's worth.
That's a
of
long.
We've
We've
already-
already long week.
First of all, we've already been over on this show how much I don't have any fucking facial hair. I don't give a fuck.
It's all right.
Dave used to call you.
Damn.
Man, how about let's go back to the motherfucking
What do you used to
story.
call him? What do you used to call him?
The crustache.
Oh,
Yeah.
bring that back. You gotta bring it back, bro.
No, we're not bringing that
No,
shit
we
back.
don't gotta bring it back. So, anyway, so I'm in the middle of the pack, and Scott was all the way up.
Oh
front.
no, I'm not reading
And
that.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna catch up with my boy. So, mind you,
Smell good.
like Jared said, chain popping all the time. This bike, I shouldn't be riding. So I get on, I'm pedaling hard. I'm standing on it, pedaling. You know, like you do when you 10 years old, you try to jump that ramp.
Yeah.
That's how I'm doing. Going down the main strip, all these people out, all these women out. You know, everybody bumping their cars. Next thing you know, my chain pop. Now I'm at full.
This
top
motherfucker.
speed.
Okay, I'm in front of him. This motherfucker was trying to pass me.
Yeah.
Like I was in the front and he was trying to pass me.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Chain pop. Mid just stride, right? So now I'm going probably, you know, how fast you going on a bike? 15, 20 miles an hour? The bike start wobbling. so now I'm on the bike like this trying to get my balance. I'm like, I ain't going down, not in front of all these people. Next thing you know, head first.
Oh,
I flip, bike flip. I had a video camera on. Video camera come out.
this is the old school video cameras, the big joints, like
Yeah.
this
Like with
big.
like this with the eyepiece and
Yeah.
shit.
No,
Oh,
no,
my-
not that big.
With,
Oh.
with the flip out screen.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Oh
But
shit.
that was like the first generation of those, so you know. So I flipped, and you heard the whole strip, everybody collectively.
Ooh, like this is serious shit, dog.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I watch him pass me, the chain fucking clips, the whatever, and he's.
Oh, the chain got caught up in the wheel.
I don't know what happened,
The
but that
wheel-
motherfucker
what
went
you
end
missed?
over end. And fucking, like I said, I was still on my joint, and I was like, oh shit. And then I look over and I saw this one dude with dreads on the other side, and everybody else was over there. It was like, ooh.
But what was crazy is all in stride, all mid roll. I stand up, pick the bike up, all in the same.
Yeah, it's that embarrassment. That embarrassment makes it real smooth.
Yeah, adrenaline.
My man hit
Still pimping though, right?
Yeah, I see it right now.
So now we gotta get back to the bike rental place, right? Because this bike, you know.
Yeah, that nigga
so-
gave you a lemon.
Yeah. So mind
We'll
you,
make lemonade,
I got
sir.
a chunk missing out my knee, so my knee is pouring out blood. I get back on the bike and I ride it back to the shop, and now the whole thing bent, so it's going every pedal.
Didn't he say some shit like you broke my bike or
No,
something?
no. So we get back there. I give it back to him. I told him the bike was broken. He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You know, my apologies." He said, "You'll get a free bike rental on me."
I can't ride no motherfucking bike, nigga. My leg is broke.
Laying over.
Now you see me bleeding.
Give me my money back.
Bike back, and it don't even look like a bike. Now. It look like a unicycle with an extra thing coming out.
Give me-
you know what I'm saying? And
give me
now
my money
you
back.
Giving me a free bike ride? I was like, nah, man. But you know, that was just one of the funniest moments though that
Damn.
we experienced.
The mic, sir.
He's talking into the mic, bro.
Let's do this.
So what?
All right, look.
Man, I talk with my hands.
Okay, all right.
It's like a real Italian.
When
Look
the
at the video.
audio doesn't come
Yeah,
out
real
clean.
Italian.
YouTube.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
YouTube.
Excuse me, sir. I'm speaking.
YouTube.
When
mess.
the audio doesn't come out clean, then don't blame me.
We're not gonna blame anybody because
Okay, just making sure.
we have another like tarp up in my basement, so we're like encased in here now.
Oh no, that's better for sound.
Hey, you know what? I think it was the
Start a
same
fight club
trip
down here.
When the police came to our room and told us we had 20 minutes to get all our
Yes,
stuff and leave
because
Virginia Beach.
okay, so
Why is that?
these motherfuckers, the day before I got there, these motherfuckers decided to have a water fight inside the room. So, mind you, we used to get the penthouse on this one hotel. What was it, Stardust? What was it called? Or
Stardust.
something? It was called Star something.
Sounds really good.
But
You know what I'm saying?
Sandcastle or something?
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, I don't even know.
But we used to get the penthouse joint on this joint. It was a full blown apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like 2-bedroom, big ass living room. Fucking both bedrooms had double beds. All that shit, kitchen, all that shit.
Kitchen, laundry room.
Yep. These Bama's decided to have a bunch of girls over from, I guess they were from Richmond, Baltimore.
Oh, man.
that'll do it. Tap that. See if it's working. Yeah. All right, we good.
So yeah, they was from Baltimore, and so we met them. They were actually on their last day. They kind of got us too.
Oh yeah, you good?
They
My bad.
was actually on their last day, and so they was leaving.
Oh, so they was wilding out.
Yeah, and it was the same number of them as it was of us.
Oh yeah.
So
I wasn't there.
Choosing season.
I wasn't there
so
yet.
What happened? We met them on the beach, and we started playing co-ed football. You know, all that.
Oh, yes. This is getting good.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
talking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tackle.
So then, you know, one thing that everybody paired off, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So they was like, oh well, we about to go home. We about to head back to Baltimore. We was like, nah, we got a penthouse suite. Why don't y'all stay with us? It was like, all right. You know, so
They gotta be
so
fucking.
They came up, right. So you know how it is. Look,
My bad.
Look, ABC was 3 blocks away. We went, bought a whole bunch of stuff, stocked the bar up, you know, and so they stayed with us, and you know, we got water guns up there. We you know, shooting water guns in the hotel room. So you know,
What about the buckets of water,
no,
nigga?
this is big. This is what happened. So they was getting the best of us. So we like, all right, we gonna one up it. We empty all the trash cans, go to the bathroom, fill the trash cans up with water.
It's inside the motherfucker, dog.
Inside the hotel room. Now we dumping full trash cans of water all over. You know what I mean? So,
Causing lots of damage, apparently.
yeah, but
I wasn't there yet. I was in the Marine Corps at this time.
yeah, you was coming back.
And I was coming in for leave because we like I said, we used to do this shit on a regular basis. Like what was it? Like, every major holiday,
We
really.
did Memorial Day,
4th of July, yeah.
And so you know, now we throwing trash cans of water. Next thing we know, we get a call from the hotel management. They are like, people below y'all complaining that the roof is leaking.
What damn, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
that's how much water we was throwing in.
man,
there.
y'all are just.
We you know,
goosing.
we won.
I mean,
But
I mean-
so then the next day, you know, it was the room tour. There's sand all in the tubs. You know, people sleeping out on the balcony. You know what I mean, sun coming out, everybody getting
So,
sunburned.
like-
because they out on the balcony sleep.
man, I would have been afraid to roll off that motherfucker, dude.
And then my plane comes in, and I have to take a bus to wherever the fuck they.
So
at.
did you pull up and just find them in like in this
I got there at
condition?
night. On that trip, I got there at night, and they was going out somewhere. I don't remember where we went.
I don't know.
But whatever happened, some shit happened. But
But you there when we had the strippers in there?
the Richmond joints.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I was there. That was the same. That was the same night I was trying to get my thing on, and I got busted in the motherfucker. Motherfuckers climbing over the balcony outside to come in and fucking wreck my shit. Yeah, I was mad as fuck, dog.
Yeah, so now we on the top floor of this hotel, and the balconies had glass windows, so you can't go out. But
Okay.
it was going out and climbing over the rail, and there was nothing on the other side. And
Oh man, y'all super
Yeah, this-
geeky.
God, we was wilding, dog. I'm telling you, we used to be wild as
Well,
fuck.
It was stupid, you know. My cousin, he went out the window onto the roof of the hotel.
Oh shit.
People seen him down there.
Wait, who? Which one? Oh.
Yeah, he climbed out the window and went out on the roof.
I thought you because we they know the rib guy. Fuck it, his name is Big Dave.
Big
They
Dave.
know they know Big Dave too. So like, he was there one year.
Yeah.
He was a
Yeah.
David cousin?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
hey man. I'm trying to tell y'all like this whole shit's connected.
What is it,
6 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, we had strippers in there one night. That was funny. So they knew we had a penthouse suite. So they was like, oh, we're gonna make some money. You know, blah blah blah. Hey, can we use y'all spot so we can dance? And
Yes.
Y'all invite people up. Blah blah blah. And he's like, yeah, no problem.
Is that where the party came from?
Huh?
Is that where the big ass party came from?
Yeah, that's where the big ass party.
Shit.
came from. So then they was up there, and the only thing they wanted were tips. They said y'all could charge whatever you want at the door. So one of my other cousins, he was the bouncer because the only way you get up to the room was with the hotel. You had to have
We had an elevator and a key card.
Hotel, you got to have a key card. So you come up there and he's standing at the door like a, you big dude. So he's standing at the door. They pay us our $10 to get in there. And I remember the strippers was mad at the end of the night because nobody's tipping because they paid us $10 to get in.
Oh,
No.
You know what I mean? But we was good.
I would have just threw them
No,
the bread.
no.
And look,
I would've just gave them the couple,
I
like, hey,
got
here,
control
take
over
this.
what they tip y'all.
Wait. So here, okay. So let me clarify this.
I would have gave up the
How
door.
the-
Shit was good.
Hold up. Let me clarify this. How the fuck did I get blamed for everything when y'all made all that money? Was that the same joint or was that a different joint?
That was the same one.
Yeah. So where'd that money go?
Don't worry about
We
it.
went to ABC.
It went to a good cause, sir.
No liquor.
These motherfuckers. So
For liver research. That's exactly what
Okay,
liver
all right,
That
research.
was a different time.
all right. I just want to make sure.
What you talking about? That was,
He,
All right.
he wants his
All right.
he wants his reparations.
yeah. But yeah, they was hot with us, and then one of my other boys, he running the bar. This is gonna sound crazy. That's why you don't trust me.
Hey man, don't incriminate yourself.
Look, man, I ain't do it.
Oh, all right.
I was
Good. We're glad.
right. So we at the bar, pouring drinks, whatever. And whenever somebody set their glass down, somebody else asked for another drink, he would take a glass sitting on the bar, pour it in another cup. Oh man, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So
I wasn't there. I forgot who was bartending. We ain't gonna say names. We ain't gonna say
Yeah,
a
please
very
don't.
disturbing
I
individual.
think I remember, but I don't know if I.
You remember.
Think all right.
You remember, goddammit.
Peppered Farms members.
Let's put it this way: I went to high school with those guys.
Oh my god.
No, we was wild, dog. We was
Yeah,
wild,
'cause they
man.
remember corn and they all came to our room.
No names, nigga. It's like
That sound like a nickname to me.
it is.
Nobody that watches
All
the
right,
show
fine.
is gonna know who that is.
Yeah, they won't. They
Yes,
won't know.
Jared. Nobody's gonna know.
All right. I'm a little buzzed, bro.
Buzzed off the turpentine.
know?
Did you kill it?
Him and all them came, yeah.
About to.
what I mean? And then we just.
Is there enough for me and you, or is there?
I thought you was drinking Jack, buddy.
Well, no, sir. I mean, I was.
What's the next joint on the
Oh,
notes?
yeah, so that's the entertainment beaker.
yeah. There you go.
You want some of that?
Just a tad, because I'm not.
Oh, you too close. You got to back up, buddy.
Give me your shot glass. Just put your hand up real quick. Like
Yeah, he
that.
got it. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
Never mind.
It's yeah. That's a
No,
very,
yeah, the focus.
I forgot to turn the autofocus
That's
on.
a
that.
different. No, well,
Off on that one.
back to the shows.
No, it was
before
right.
we-
Never mind. I'm
Special
tripping.
guest.
I started watching last night.
Lower.
Oh, wait,
Lower.
lower.
What are you-
Lower.
Come on, it's not gas can.
What the fuck are they talking about? Lower.
Lower.
Go lower.
Come on, yo. Stop. Hold still.
You're not pouring it.
I'm pouring it on. This is a weird angle to pour.
Yeah, just pour it.
This is
That's
not
like
a
a
natural
small
way
tinkle.
to pour anything, bro.
Just
Ain't nobody risk your function.
Exactly. So I'm trying not to spill this everywhere.
I can already see we're going to have to readjust this.
it's okay. What the fuck was it? Oh, I started watching Ray Donovan because G was talking about it.
Ray Donovan. What are you talking about? What
The
is that?
show. It's a show.
Showtime for people. We got cable over here.
Yeah, we're the poor people. Remember?
No, we're not the poor people.
I
We
thought
got
you-
cable.
But you're the poor people, though.
No, I found it. My sister
still
has
got cable?
no. My sister has Fire Stick.
Yeah, okay.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. No, dude. I've watched like the first 4 episodes and I fuck with it. So
Of the show or the season?
the show.
Oh.
Like it's like I always saw it. I was like, oh, I don't own this channel, and I haven't for a while. But then I was like, oh, I have this to my disposal, and I started watching it, and I thought it was pretty dope. So I'm gonna keep watching it, and that is our entertainment beaker.
Well, shit, I was about to tell y'all what I watched, but damn.
Oh, shit! Okay, go ahead.
Do what you do, bro.
Well, you know, I have the Apple TV network or whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay.
Like, and I don't hear anybody talking about the shows on that.
Okay.
Because
So I
nobody has it.
But I mean, if you got the new iPhone, you get it for free. I'm just saying, like I had it for free for like 3 months, so I started watching.
right.
I started watching the show
Good
called.
for you.
Yeah, it is good for me. I started watching.
He's aware.
I started watching the show Servant. I don't know if y'all seen the previews for that.
God damn, what the fuck? Do you have every goddamn service there is?
Yes.
And cable.
Yes.
This motherfucker's
utility
paying
for
$200 a month for a
Me and Bobby
fucking
are
tube.
right. Ooh, shit. Beep that.
No, without self-incriminating, yes, I've seen that.
Me and yes. We
Slickback.
please bleep that
We
out.
out here.
What? Bleep what
Oh,
out?
all right. Nah, actually,
Nah, they already know
actually
now.
drop names. But yeah, no, it's goddamn. It's
That's
a wild.
pretty dope though, for real.
It's a wild show.
The fact that he's just hanging out up there.
It's a wild show. It's like basically this lady lost her baby,
Okay.
and to fix against grief.
Who's that?
What?
The Jack.
That's fine. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Just,
Go ahead.
We need to open it up. Open it up.
He's gonna do it. Oh God.
Come on, dude.
Sorry.
Sorry.
The man who does it the most.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
why
JS, what you doing?
JS.
JS.
Yeah, so she basically has a baby. Like,
I gotta do
she
a-
has a doll
Oh shit.
to help her cope with losing her infant.
Like a doll, like a baby doll.
Yeah. Nah. I mean,
But that's normally the
I ain't gonna
premise.
spoil nothing for you because it happened at the end of the first episode. So they hired this nanny who's the servant, aka she's like a little weird. And I was trying to figure out where I'd known the chick from. And she's from Game of Thrones. She played anyway. So at the end of like first or second episode, you know what I'm saying? They just like, man, this chick is weird. She's like the wife was acting like the doll was real, and the nanny was acting like the doll was real. And then at the end of like the second episode, like the father, he's like just playing along until she gets over with it. And he's sitting downstairs, and you know they acting like it's a real baby, so they have like the monitors and shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, it's.
You know, like they, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's creepy as hell. But at the end of at the end of the fucking second episode, he's sitting there because he's a chef, so he cooks like delicate like special meals, takes pictures of them, and
Okay.
makes them for rich people. That's how they're so rich, apparently.
Okay.
Fucking he like she comes and puts the baby monitor down there. It's like, I'll be back, I'm leaving, and he's like, all right, whatever. Like, I'm in here by myself. Ain't no fucking baby here. Next thing you know, you just hear a baby crying on the fucking on the monitor. And he's like, he goes upstairs like, what the fuck? And it's a real baby in the fucking crib. Yeah.
Instead of the doll.
Yeah.
So what she do? Steal a baby?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm on like episode 6. I couldn't keep up, man. I not keep up.
No, well,
It didn't hold my interest.
Yeah.
Then I watched the Octavia Spencer show, Truth Be Told, with Aaron Paul.
Oh, that sounds.
I started watching that shit.
How y'all got all this time to be watching?
I mean, I don't do shit.
hey,
You got
sir.
kids? You got kids?
Yeah.
I ain't got no kids, man. I'm single and I ain't got no kids.
Sorry. Cheers.
There you go. Here you go. I know it's not putting my drink on the
Yeah.
thing, you know.
Put in your bottle, sir.
We really gotta work that space out.
But
Don't
yeah,
worry.
I feel like we're gonna do that shit.
we'll
Yeah,
we'll get
No,
we'll
I'm,
get
just,
there.
I'm sorry. Go.
We'll get there.
I'm just.
We'll get there. That's a meeting.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
It's a mad meeting.
But
Meeting of the mads.
yeah, no. So it's like that show, Truth Be Told, is like really well acted. I don't know if y'all watch Breaking Bad.
Of course.
You know Jesse Pinkman.
Never
Yeah.
seen
Oh man.
Whoa.
I mean, I
it.
get it.
Never watched 1 second of it.
Okay.
I know people. I mean, I know
Hold
people
up.
who.
Hold up.
Time to watch shit.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to end this show because our first guest has not seen half the shit that we
But he-
fucking talk about.
But
on
he
this
just,
motherfucker.
he just,
Not one show.
but he already explained his angle. That's not his thing.
He reads books.
I understand.
Literature.
Man, fuck that.
educated.
This motherfucker seen every.
seniors. I got a kid that's about to go to middle school.
Yeah, he ain't got no time for that. I ain't knocking him.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm giving him the cliff notes, and he's like, "Damn, that sounds good," because I know he ain't gonna watch it. Like, that's what's up.
Yeah, but we need him to talk too at the same time.
No, I'm good.
I mean,
Tony,
damn, I'm talking right now. This is my
You talk
mic.
whatever you want to talk about, man.
Entertainment.
Yeah, he in the entertainment bigger than the mixed.
Okay, go ahead.
But what was that? But yeah, it's Octavia Spencer, award winner, Aaron Paul, award winner. Who else?
Raymond Daniels.
Who the fuck is that?
No bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is
Anyway,
either.
He's a kickboxer.
It's
Oh,
it's a.
I don't know who it is either.
Spinning off a rate.
Yeah.
That
RD.
show, no,
You know.
but that show was really good, and I ran through that joint in like 3 days, like no bullshit. I'm like, all right, well that's good. But all the shows on Apple kind of got like a little Christian spin to them, a little bit. At least the 2 shows I've seen.
That's
Not a
that's
spin,
the
not
agenda.
a spin. It's not a spin, but somebody's like religious in the show, and they smoke cigarettes.
You know what?
You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
so
You don't watch TV, but like
So-
they cut back on cigarette smoke on TV shows and movies. This joint, these motherfuckers like
not in Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders, that nigga smoke all the time.
not all shows, but a lot of shows cut back on, and especially movies.
Going back to your thing with the Apple thing, when he not when he the Samuel L. Jackson movie with about the bankers.
Mm-hmm.
The reason they took that off is because some shit that his son said, and that's why they were like, "Oh, we're not gonna display it anymore."
That was on there though.
Yeah, it was gonna be. No, it wasn't on there. It was supposed to premiere on there.
I saw the advertisements for it.
But then they stopped it because something came out where his son did something or said something. Samuel L. Jackson's son, and that's where Apple was like, "No, we're not gonna do
Man,
this."
fuck that nigga. He ain't stopping no money.
Well, apparently they're gonna re-release it in March, or they're not re-release it, but they're gonna release it
I
in
saw
March.
the ads for it this weekend.
It looked good though. I'm into black success stories. I'm sorry, that's just me.
Wait, so
you like
what
fairy
is it
tales?
about?
It's like, nah, it's
It
not
was
fairy tales.
about these two black people or black men in LA who because they knew they could not create a bank on their or buy a bank on their own. They basically hired this white dude to like be the face, and he was like a bum ass white dude. He was like, I don't know, he was a redneck, I guess would be the word. And they trained him to be a white person. They trained him to play golf and all this shit to fucking be a businessman so he could go buy this bank for them when they're the real owners of the bank.
Okay.
And then they were going out buying real estate in LA. And this was like based on a true story. What do you want?
So did he not know they were the owners? Like,
I'm gonna hit you so hard you
for
won't.
them, basically.
Wait, one more time?
Yeah, he knew it, but the people he was doing business with didn't know that he was backed by black people.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you know,
gotcha.
because you know how you know how it goes. If you black and you try to go buy a house, they can easily just be like, oh yeah, no, we're not selling. They can discriminate against you. So
Yeah.
That's why
so
it's different rules.
yeah, he's their proxy.
Right.
So if they wanted to go buy a business, he would go and be the face of the business.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, yeah,
Did
sure,
I-
we'll sell it to you.
Did I not explain that right?
I don't know. I just broke it down.
Oh
some
no,
more.
I just want to make sure I was clear.
I just
in
broke it
my
down.
speech.
I just broke it down in less than 30 seconds.
All right, sorry.
Again.
You know I like to talk, motherfucker.
That's cool.
This is my place to talk. I don't talk nowhere else besides here.
Sales rep tells
Yeah, every time I see him in public, Jared, he's just.
Yeah,
sales manager say the same thing.
yeah, but just
Some people different.
crispier.
Hey,
Trim the fat.
I like to talk when I'm on here. That's why I'm on here. That's why I do it. What's the next segment, RJ?
I need candles.
segment?
I need candles next time.
So, okay.
Oh, I
but
know what it is. Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble?
Did
yeah.
you watch the Royal Rumble?
I did
Yeah.
not. He did.
Did you like the Royal Rumble? I'm looking at you.
Yeah. I liked it. It was, I saw a good chunk of the last half of the show because I was working, and the actual Rumble match itself was probably one of the best ones they've had in years. Yeah, so they did this thing this year. Brock Lesnar, who's the champion, he entered as number 1. Okay, so he's not supposed to be in it at all
So
because
you watched it?
no.
I just knew that.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll see.
He read it. He read it in a book.
Yeah, he read it in a book. Thank you, Tony, for joining us tonight.
I read it on Bleacher.
Hey, that's a new no bullshit. That's a new segment, the Story Pit with Tony. You know, the Story Pit.
Whoa! Wow,
your man's.
that's crazy.
Oh,
You heard his ears were burning.
Yeah, Gabe just did it. Sent him a fucking Snapchat.
Oh, for real? That's what's up.
send one
Oh,
back.
you sending it back?
Yeah, sending them back.
Gang,
Hey.
what's up?
Gang, for real, for real.
Whole lot of
Old
gang
school
shit.
gang.
Yeah.
What a
So,
fucking shit.
but
He
what was I
gonna,
saying?
he gonna want to be next. Watch.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Have me on. I'll talk about sneakers.
He ain't never seen a one goddamn show, motherfucker.
So do you watch the show? No, go.
You know he watches. No, I know he watches.
Two-
I know him and at least 2 other people. Basically, the whole damn family. You know, we talked about her last week.
No names.
Yeah, no names. Your cousin's wife. She watches.
Yeah.
I was like, what? But anyway, maybe not every show, but like
Goes on.
But anyway, what were we talking about? Royal Rumble.
Oh
My
yeah,
bad,
yeah.
my
No,
bad.
you're good. I don't care.
Brock Lesnar went into one.
So yeah, so he entered at number 1, and the thing is that whoever wins the Rumble is supposed to wrestle him at WrestleMania. So it's kind of like ass backwards this year. No, he didn't win. He actually got eliminated by the guy that did win it.
It's like
He's
hard.
Scottish. His name is Drew McIntyre. He's been wrestling for 18 years.
He was part of
18 years?
Yeah, he's-
Man band.
Yeah, the 3-man band. See, hey, this is why we
Jesus.
like Tony. Whatever I said, whatever.
I told you,
Yeah,
man, I don't hang around bum ass people. Well, one bum ass person, but she's gone now, so fuck her.
The views of Jared are not the views of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. Okay.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yes, they better be.
Let's simmer down. Let's simmer down. But
She'll watch this shit.
the big thing of the night was Edge returned after 9 years.
I heard he lasted till like
We'll
the
talk.
third man.
Yeah, the one he was third to last person to be eliminated. So he entered at 21. Hasn't wrestled in 9 years because
Did he get dropped on his head?
no, actually he looked really good, man.
I mean, the only thing that's wrong with him is just his neck, right?
Yeah, but he had like something called
The only
Say
thing.
that, draws. Y'all
You
remember
ever-
draws?
Yeah, what happened to him?
D'Lo Brown.
Yeah,
Either
D'Lo Brown.
splash
Yeah.
Or that power bomb broke his neck in the ring.
Did he?
Then
Yes.
he ended up a quadriplegic.
Oh,
yeah. So he retired
That
because
sucks, bro.
it's the same reason Stone Cold doesn't wrestle anymore.
Yeah.
He had the same.
got fucking power drive.
it's spinal. I can't pronounce it for the life of me.
compression.
It's
Yeah.
spinal.
Yeah, it's
My
your
back. My back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My back is broken.
My neck and my back. All right.
Connectomy.
Is it a back? What is it? Like a
So
back
he,
muscle
he had
spasm?
like
spinal.
it's called like triple fusion like surgery or something. So when his music hit, because there were rumors that he might show up and like he hasn't wrestled in 9 years, so I didn't
Stone
think.
Cold?
No, Edge.
Oh, Edge.
And when he came out, man, the
You
whole
don't know
place
me.
came unglued. It was I actually got to see it like live because I
did-
missed some of the show.
I did hear about that. I heard it came
But
out.
I'm telling you, when he came out and everybody was going nuts, you could like see it. Like his eyes were like watering, bro. Like he was so happy to be there.
You don't
And-
know me.
Yeah, and the moment that happened, place came unglued. So that was by far probably the best moment. And so it's going to be Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, which should be really, really good.
Yo, I randomly listened to fucking DX's theme music last Friday leaving work.
In your car.
Oh, yeah.
At a stop, like, are you ready? Dum, dum. Somebody's like, yes.
I just needed that vibe leaving work.
But in Maryland, you get away with that shit.
What?
Jumping out and just doing that right.
Man, Maryland, you can get away with a lot of wild shit.
Murder.
Driving-
Murder is what he's saying.
Driving with three tires on a 4-wheel car and shit. Like, what the fuck?
You have a medical card smoking.
Yeah. Need to go ahead and legalize it, man. Just bring that shit to VA.
Yeah, they need to legalize that shit.
Yeah, so
I-
we can.
I'm
I can-
tired of being
I can-
paranoid for shit.
I can cop an ounce.
Don't be paranoid, sir.
I've been to an apothecary out there. And
A what?
apothecary.
It's like a
Dispensary.
yeah,
Oh,
dispensary. Apothecary. It's like a
Apothecary.
yeah, it's a place for medicine, dude.
Now I can't.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
Apothecary. You guys have never heard this word.
I've never heard this word in my entire
An
life.
apothecary. Oh well, my family's from Pittsburgh, man. So like they're all out. Like there's a ton of them out there.
Wait. It's legal in Pittsburgh?
No, I'm just saying an apothecary is another place to say like we have medicine here.
What the fuck?
It's like
Yes.
That's the title of the episode.
The apothecary.
Spell it. Spell it.
It's APOTH. Oh wait, fuck no, I was hitting it.
We already proved that you can't spell. So
Yeah. Hey, first of all, dick.
Pick up your cell phone and Google spell check it.
we'll figure it out. No,
Well, when I want to say fuck, it goes
Apothecary.
to duck, so I have to double check. All right.
the apothecary, right?
The apothecary.
I just want to be new. I want to make sure.
Apothecaries deal in like holistic medicine most of the time, like herbs and things like that. So
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been out there to one of those in Maryland, man. It was awesome. But they, it's crazy. If y'all ever seen New Jack City,
Yeah.
like when they went to the Enterprise, and you know how you show your card at the door, somebody slide it open, they scan it, and
Yeah.
let you in. It's like that, And then they got two doors, one you walk in, then they buzz you in the next one, but they only let like two people in at a time.
Yeah.
And you walk in there, man, they got everything from.
Spill some.
So Tony, where can I get some edibles?
Editor
Well,
apothecary.
he's telling us right now. So
Oh, my bad.
In Maryland.
It's
When you have the proper
do you have the address of this location?
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, don't do that.
I got a banging one out in fucking was that Green?
You might as well just have a seat. You on the show?
Nah, he don't want to be on the show.
He's here for more.
We got a live audience.
Yeah, we got a live audience. The first time in history of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
Fucking rock stars up here. This guest appearance right here.
It does look different from that angle, though, right?
Yeah, it does look different.
Yeah. Because like even when I be setting up shit, like, and I see these cats sitting in the seats, and I'm like, damn, this shit look like legit.
It is legit.
Like seeing it from
Yeah.
though, it's different.
Yeah, man. Like, we put in that work.
I tell
dog.
people we sit at a little table and we just make it work.
They don't believe it.
I don't do anything. I just sit here.
Fucking vibe.
I just sit here and vibe. No, you do a lot more than you think.
And they got, everybody that work there, they're knowledgeable, so they tell you about the different strains and what they do and how they affect you and how much you want to take. Everything's weighed out and, whatever kind of moves you in, how it will affect you mentally and physically,
Man, they probably
that
got some
stuff
good
is
shit,
laid out.
dude.
Yeah, and I mean, look, they
I want to
got
visit this place.
samples, they got, pre-rolls, they got, But I will say this on camera, I didn't buy anything.
Oh, okay. Now, he is not saying the person that he was with didn't buy anything. However, he did not purchase this. Okay.
He can neither confirm nor deny what they did.
Of these allegations.
That's his line right there.
I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations.
That's good. That's
Do they
good
sell,
legal
well, you
representation
said they
right
had
there.
everything, man. Do they have
Huh?
When in Maryland.
Whatever stays in Maryland stays in Maryland. Well, that's not how it works. Whatever, it stays in Maryland.
There's a reason it's a drawbridge. No bullshit.
It is
Where's the
what it
notes?
is.
Let's get back on track.
Dude,
We had
It wasn't much
46.
in the notes.
what I was going
Man,
to
we
say.
having a good time, bro.
I know, but we gotta get this knock the segments out.
This nigga who said Tony's alive. Yes, he's
I'm
alive.
thinking the same thing about him.
Man, what?
Yeah,
Hey, man, hey, bro.
I see his parents more.
Hold up.
Man.
Look, you on camera. Tell him what you want to tell him, because I'm gonna make sure he watch this shit. Tell him what you.
Look, shout out. I love you. You my brother.
Tell him who we talking about. 'Cause shout his name out. Fuck him.
Oh,
No, this whole no. This is online name. This
all right.
persona.
Oh yeah, sneaker fiend.
Sneaker
Platinum
fiend.
Angel. Nobody
Oh,
P Angel.
that's his original name.
Yeah.
P Angel, Platinum Angel,
That is an old iteration.
aka
of a
Sneaker
true
Fiend.
being.
Where you been at, bruh?
Where you been at, PA? Come on, man. I got you.
He don't come up past Lord. He don't come past Lord.
Nah,
In the booth. Come on.
man.
Thug poet.
You remember
Oh
that?
shit.
You remember
It's
that
low life.
era?
What?
Oh, your
Remember
life,
that?
bitch.
You
Shout out to
remember
the Thug
that
Poet, man.
song
Rest in
we made?
peace.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Kobe Bean.
Fire in the boot. It was the damn.
It was the longest freestyle you ever heard. It was like.
Yeah, we gotta find that.
I got it. I
Oh,
don't have it on me, but I got it.
We can
don't
put that
worry.
on the page. We can put that on the page or something.
what's his name? Platinum what?
I know. I know. I suck.
Hey, man,
What was the name? Platinum what?
Platinum.
His name was Platinum,
Platinum Angel.
Oh,
Angel. Yeah.
How old was he when he thought that shit up?
20-ish.
That's even worse.
Maybe just 20.
No, he.
Okay,
That's
that's better.
that's when Black Planet was around and all that shit.
Platinum
Oh my God,
Angel.
Black Planet, bro.
Black Planet.
Yeah, I was thinking about that shit in the shower just now.
Oh, my God.
Before I came up here, the Dallas Peeps. The Dallas Peeps. Oh,
Oh.
no, you good.
Sorry, man. You still above us, bruh.
I bet y'all.
Make sure this shit
y'all
look-
Remember me,
Hey.
Gente?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Gente?
yeah.
I was Dominican like shit on my gente.
mi gente.
Dominican.
Hey, do you remember the login screen where the guy was just like
I
this?
actually know-
And he was
actually
like, like he had.
Actually, no, I was Panamanian.
Y'all wild.
I was from Argentina, so it's okay.
You should have been on my gente, motherfucker. How you be rolling?
I was on Mi Gente. I was on Black Planet
Hey.
and Mi Gente. I was on
Go like
Mi
that.
Gente way more than I was on Black Planet.
Let's do it.
Wait, do what?
No, go like that. High five. Not like down, nigga. Fuck out of here. This nigga was like,
Oh, wait, what?
I was about to give this nigga a high five, son.
Oh, here, wait, hold on.
You
High
gotta
five.
do the upper
Wait, you got to go down.
down.
Oh, it's gotta go. It's gotta go like
almost,
that.
almost.
Wait.
almost.
It's like he's patting my
Close
hand,
enough.
though. Stop
Close
doing
enough. Close enough.
All right.
You doing that to him, son.
Stop rubbing my head.
All right. Let's
I just want a high five. Just a quick little.
All right. It looked like he was just slowly. White man.
Everything you were doing, you were doing
worse.
it to him, son. Because you right above him. He's like,
Okay, so anyway, our
what do you
credibility
know?
is
Platinum
being
Platinum
questioned.
Angel.
Yeah, shout out.
Speaking of,
Yo, he had a logo and everything, dog.
all right. Speaking of, so real quick. Speaking
I got
of,
a piece so
speaking
bad.
of wild rap names, you know what I'm saying?
That wasn't his rap name. That was his like graphic design name.
Well, speaking of those, speaking of something you think up in your 20s that you be like, I can't believe I thought that up, man. Shout out to the Thug Poet.
You?
No.
That was Kobe Bryant's rap name.
Oh yeah, but he was rapping.
The
He got
Thug
that shit
Poet,
from
man.
Shaq though.
Yeah, but you know, if y'all don't know, And I'm trying not to fucking get emotional. Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
We're all trying not to get
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah. Kobe Bryant died this week.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy to say
Yeah,
out loud,
it's
bro.
crazy.
We know, man. Like, well, we all tried to avoid it, and I'm still trying to. I don't want to say avoid it.
Well, I mean, we're here now.
I don't want to get into the emotional.
I mean,
It's not for me. It's not Kobe. Kobe had a
Y'all
life.
the same age too.
Right.
Yes.
That's, for me,
That's the
what it
wild
is.
shit.
We the same age, you know what I mean? Got kids that's, you know, right around the same age. The things that, you know, don't get me wrong, he's accomplished some amazing things, and I've accomplished some things in my life along those same lines, you know. And so relating to that, and not only that, the thing about Kobe is, you know, he got out of school in '96, came in the league, you know, and you know, I got out of school in '96, you know what I mean, starting life. And
Came
so,
to the league.
you know what I'm saying?
The lead of cheeks.
Different league.
I'm out
you
here.
know, but you know, I watched him,
Yeah.
you know, for 20 years.
25 years, man.
know,
26.
Watch him
24
grow up
years.
in front of us, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
You know, using his will to impose on life, to bend it to what he wanted.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And so, you know, while I didn't know him personally, that could be inspirational to anybody. You know what I mean? And as you've seen, as everybody's seen, it's been inspirational to people all across
Everybody,
the world.
man.
Walks of life,
Everybody.
no matter what their philosophy is. So that's why I think, and his life being cut short was so
Jarring.
to people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I mean? And it made people kind of snap and wake up. It wasn't like he was a rock star.
It wasn't like he
you
was
know,
sick or nothing either.
Or, you know, somebody addicted to drugs. It wasn't like
Yeah,
was
he
sick.
had no issues
Yeah.
except for like the one thing.
Right. Well, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And so, you know, that's why it touched with so many people.
But with
you know, because it can resonate with you. It can resonate with you. It can resonate with you.
But he's
all of it.
but he was also a bridge. You know what I'm saying? He bridged the generation
Of course.
of two different types of basketball. He embodied what the early '90s work ethic and hard nose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I love it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that to, you know, the new school of the LeBrons and the ADs and the sentient basketball
D
players.
Wade's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think of D Wade as a bridge too. You know?
Well, the bridge is LeBron.
Yeah.
He's the bridge coming now. It's
He's
the
the completion of the bridge.
it's the top dog. It's always the top dog. So
I think they went to the apex of the bridge, and then LeBron took it back down to the other side.
well, no, he just took the baton and ran with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I was 12 when he got drafted, so I was looking up to him.
Right.
I'm looking up to a 17-year-old, so he's only like 5 years older than me.
So he was. So you were 12. I was 16, I guess, because he's 17. He was 17.
Yeah,
He was drafted in what, 96?
96.
96.
Yeah, I
I
graduated in
was,
Born in
97.
78.
I was 8. I was 8.
Yeah.
78. I was born November 78.
Yeah.
So that, you know.
Yeah, it's right there, man.
Yeah.
But it's just like, dude, he's been a constant, and he's been a fucking top level constant.
Yeah.
He's been a star since he you know, about a second year league.
Since he left high school, even before he was in high school. But like once he went to the league, he was a star.
I would say until his maybe second or third season, and
Yeah, 'cause
when
he
he
didn't
really
start.
started.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
when he
didn't
really
start.
started.
And
exploding,
that's when they traded Eddie Jones, and Jerry West spoke on it, and that's what helped because
he did, yeah.
I really didn't want to talk about it. I really didn't want to say nothing about it.
It's almost like it's surreal because if you think about it, fucking think about the people that outlived him. He's one of those characters you figure.
We all gonna outlive him.
Okay,
but like,
so-
hold on. But like Shaq said, all of his heroes.
I didn't watch Stacks on it.
I
I would have broke down.
But that helped though. That type shit helped because he used. No, but wait, hold on, Jared. But what Shaq said,
Talking the whole time.
but what Shaq said is you know, all his heroes in basketball, even Wilt Chamberlain, got old. All of them. Nobody really got cut short after their career. You know, you see him age gracefully. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing that. He look, man, this motherfucker got Oscars.
He was Asian beautiful. I mean, he was.
Yeah, he's got an Oscar. You got to remember that.
transcended
Man won an Oscar.
Yeah.
Like basketball was was this little small minute.
But it was
thing
big,
in life,
though. But he
because
was-
he was going to do so much more than basketball.
He was
That
already
a
doing.
catalyst.
He was already.
But
He had an entire
here's the thing.
basketball academy.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. He was done with it.
Who Kobe really was.
You saw the completion of his career. You saw the completion of his career,
Right.
and and the appreciation for him at the end of his career. Because he would look, man. I
watched his last game live. I remember watching it.
I went to sleep on that joint. I'm like, man, because he didn't start the game well,
And then
and it was late.
He wasn't playing all that well.
That's why I was like, I'm going to go to sleep. It's late. It's the late game, and then I wake up. This motherfucker had 61. I'm like, God damn, the fuck.
Yeah.
That's Kobe. Like, I mean, that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? So, I had to speak on it because that was my guy, man. I had his sneakers growing up, like as a little kid.
He had both of his jerseys. I
didn't have no jerseys.
Yeah,
I could have bought
both of his.
I could have bought the white, white one.
Go and pour the rest.
No, that's it, man.
No, I don't fuck with.
Second beaker.
Hey,
But,
look, hold up. Let me.
Oh, he just poured.
Jesus.
just fucking
I
poured.
look, I know this dude
So-
like the back of my hand, bro.
That's why he's standing
I know
over there to
this
make
motherfucker.
sure he doesn't fall over.
I met Tony like maybe 10 years ago. Like only hung out with him once, and I was like, oh yeah, that dude was cool as shit. We was out there getting ripped.
I mean,
But yeah, man. Shout out to the Bean, man. That was
Shout
my
out
guy.
to
That was my
Kobe.
guy. Like there was
Kobe.
there was a period in the middle there where I was like,
A lot of people were like that.
but it
It
wasn't.
still was kind of
but you know-
for some people. It's still like that.
But you know what it was? It was just it wasn't even like
No, not the don't say jealousy.
no, it wasn't jealousy. It was just like how he carried himself on the court.
Yes.
He's talking about in the middle of his career.
Yeah, like early 2000s after he won the championships, it's like, man, you beat Iverson, because everybody loved Iverson.
Yeah.
Everybody loved Iverson, especially.
Come on, man.
But it's like, but it's like,
I know his cousin.
But it was so easy. It was so easy for him. It was like, it was kind of how I feel about D Wade. I don't like. He's not that good for real. I be hating on D Wade, bro. I be hating on D Wade, man.
I don't know why.
Easy for Kobe.
Hating on greatness again.
Nah.
That 76er team wasn't that great.
It wasn't.
Iverson.
It wasn't.
They had
But
Mutombo. They had,
that's it. Eric Snow,
Eric
Derek
Snow,
McKee,
yeah.
Not today.
George Lynch.
Right.
It was no. They wasn't gonna win nothing. The victory there was they won that one game. That was it. Because you facing the juggernaut. They ain't lose no games in the playoffs. So it was like, you know what I'm saying.
But
After that, that's when I was like, man, I don't fuck with Kobe like that. And then like around what? Look, man, I had this motherfucker's poster on my wall freshman year of college. Straight the fuck up. A poster. I had a Rod Strickland Wizards jersey hanging up. And I had a fucking Kobe Bryant jersey. Don't worry, Jared. We're going to get out of this, man.
I don't want to get this deep because I'm like.
Well, we here now.
No, we're here, but I don't want to be where I'm at and like.
Well, we about to get out of it, man. Just give me a second.
NBA.
Nah,
It's not.
because
It's
you don't
not
wanna-
even like.
Nah, he don't
Okay,
talk
so
sports.
here's my thing.
Yeah, go ahead and speak your piece.
I get it. Like Kobe was the man. Whatever that is. That like he had his time though. Who I fucking feel for is that little girl.
Well, yeah, we're going to get there. Like, that's, look.
No, but I don't want to go there. That's what I'm saying. This show's not about that. You know what I'm saying? We're not about sadness and fucking like I get it. We're gonna acknowledge it, yes.
But yeah, no,
But I don't want to stay in that fucking deep. Like I'm already feeling
All
it
right, what do
right
you want
now.
to talk about? What do you want to talk
And
about?
I'm talking about and then his wife, like dog, like
Yeah, we know, we understand. We were talking. We were just delving into.
I don't want to get it. That's why I didn't want to talk about
What
it.
y'all think about what y'all think about Reds?
Who?
Delonte West. What happened?
Man, he been a smoker.
Who? What?
You know I fought that.
Who is that? I don't know what y'all talking about.
I will.
You know this is the Mad Scientist Lab. We don't do sports.
Yo, I'll keep it.
Not a lot of sports.
I'm putting it on wax, bro. I'm putting it on wax.
I do because it's people's. Just let them go.
I'm putting this on wax. I'm putting this on wax.
Hold on.
I'm putting this on wax. I said it on Twitter plenty of times.
Hold on. See,
Fuck him.
why they
'Cause I
wanna
fought
go.
that motherfucker when I was younger.
hold on. All right, stop. Everybody stop. Greg, what were you saying?
Nah, I said fuck Delonte West.
I know, but why?
Because I fought that nigga when I was younger.
You mean you fought him?
I'm talking about the
Got in a fight with the nigga,
mental
man.
health issues that this man.
I got in a fight with a motherfucker named Delonte, a redhead motherfucker named Delonte when I was younger. And I
Is
think
it the
might have
same
been him.
dude?
I think it is.
Oh, jeez.
I'm from where he's like his area.
He from DC?
Yeah.
I mean,
yes.
I mean, Red dude.
Named Delonte?
Named Delonte.
I don't know, but he's the one.
Let's Google it. It's like two people. In
should
there.
we Google?
He's the one.
If
Not-
we
not
should
here.
Google.
From
No,
Southeast, he's the one.
It's not set up for
Nah,
that.
you right.
So fuck him. He smokes rocks, man. You make that decision. You make that
Nah,
choice.
I get that, but
Huh?
yeah, let's. We
Put
all
your notes up, man. I'm not.
He don't want to talk about this stuff. He wants to talk. What you want to talk about, man? What's the latest liftoff?
Like we don't do sports on this show. Not like that. Not
Well, it's
hardcore.
not sports. It's man.
It's
fucking
Kobe
Kobe
Bryant, dude.
Kobe
It's
dead, man.
sports. I
Kobe
get
dead,
it.
bro.
I know. I told you I'm trying to protect my peace.
Shit is
Like,
very sad.
it is very sad.
Ain't nobody protect their peace more than me. And if I'm ready to speak on it,
You still reading that shit and watching the videos.
because that helps.
It helps you. It don't help me.
How don't help you?
I don't want to see that.
Why?
Everybody does
It's gonna make you think about it.
I don't want to. I don't. Because like I said, I just told you. I feel like Kobe had his time. He has his accomplishments.
Okay.
Yes, he was supposed to grow old.
Right.
Unfortunately, he didn't.
Okay.
But guess what? He got his accomplishments. That little girl was about to be a fucking star.
Who said I wasn't sad about that?
That's what I'm telling you. I'm sad.
I got.
You cut me off.
I didn't cut you off. Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
Finish what you were saying.
No, you did.
Finish what you were saying.
What I'm saying is, I feel more for that little girl because she could not do like. That's where my sadness comes from. My sadness comes from his wife losing her husband and his daughter and her daughter, and like that shit hurts me more than Kobe. Like I said, Kobe had his time.
And the three other girls. You know,
And all the immediate people. Plus, not to mention, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, the family. You're not mentioning the families. The other families that were on that joint. Like, I get it. I get Kobe lost his life, but dog, other people lost their lives, and we gotta recognize that shit. And I fucking don't want to fucking put myself in that zone. Yes, I want to acknowledge it, but I don't want to engulf myself in that negative space.
All right, let's talk about some positive shit.
I get what you're saying.
Let's talk about fuck that. Let's talk about some positive shit because I've been feeling great at work.
I don't want this. I'm sorry. I don't want to like put you off a certain way. I'm
not. But
okay.
go ahead. Nah, because you were assuming.
No, I'm not assuming. Okay, go
Because
ahead.
look, man, I'm a huge fucking G.G. Bryant fan, bro.
Okay.
Straight up.
All right.
That's the saddest part about it, and you never let me get to it.
I am, but I wanted to.
But it's cool.
I just felt
But
like
it's cool. It's cool.
No, what you're saying is you need to grieve in your way.
But that's what I'm trying to explain.
But the best way to grieve, to grieve as a group, is to share a story.
That's not how.
All right, well, we won't do that then.
His way. So we said our piece.
I got you.
So let's divert.
All right.
I
I like to talk through my emotions.
Yeah, right.
No.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I can tell you from knowing this man.
I know. I've known him for a while. You
Yeah,
know?
absolutely. He ain't gonna talk to his emotions. You gotta pull it from him.
That's why I'm trying to help him out.
I'm not.
It's
I'm not.
cool.
Like, if you want, like,
But this ain't the forum for that.
no, this
definitely
that's
is,
my
though.
point.
This one turn into Dr. Phil.
But it's perfect. It's the perfect form. It's the perfect form for that.
All right, we're at 103.
'Cause you can't run from the
Okay, so
microphone.
we're at 103. Where do you want to go with this, Greg?
Nah, man, I'm good, bro.
No.
I'll write
No,
a post about it later.
Huh?
I'll write a post about it later. I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry. I just don't.
Like I don't have anything intelligent to say about the whole situation. Nah, it's cool.
It's not that.
We're cool. We're good. We're good.
It's not that. It's just that we can talk about it off of this together.
I mean, fuck. I don't want to talk about it with y'all off this shit. I want to talk about it on wax.
Okay. Go ahead, RJ. Say your piece, and then
So I see this.
We'll come back to you.
See, the beautiful thing about the last 10 minutes or so is everybody's very passionate, and I like that a lot. It makes me however, people do grieve in different ways, and however, if you would like to speak about it, or if you do not want to speak about it, respecting the issue at hand is very, very important. And what has happened over the last several days is a lot of people are grieving in different ways. And we here at the Mad Scientists podcast like to try to bring some of that to all of you, whether we agree or disagree with one another. And I'm drunk.
Like William Shatner right now.
This motherfucker needs you don't even have headphones on. If you hear it in the headphones, you're like,
I knew that was about to happen.
So, with that being said, the next topic of discussion, and I will personally say, I love Kobe Bryant.
I be doing that shit. Too.
I did, and he was one of the reasons I played basketball as a kid. SYC, my handles are okay, my dribbles are somewhat
Okay.
They're okay, but he's one of the reasons. Dude, listen, I'm a little younger than you
Look,
guys.
the way you be crashing these cameras, motherfucker, I don't think you can dribble
He's just
shit.
like kicking it over there.
Hey, you ain't never seen this
what
movie.
he
You ain't never
is.
seen this movie whip up a pizza. You know that wrist is.
Oh, look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist.
So I will tell you that my jumper is kind of wet. Psych. No, but
That sounded moist.
yeah, it does.
Moist.
Moist. Nobody likes that word. Do you
Nobody
like that
likes
word?
them.
It doesn't
I
bother
like
me.
it. See, thank
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Okay, so
Just don't
tell
say
me,
it. Just don't say it.
Tell me,
Well,
tell me,
Don't bother the right
what do you think about frothy?
Frothy actually sounds kind of sexy.
Oh, you frothing up.
You frothing.
Frothy is worse than moist to me.
That pussy frothing up on
I gotta take you off the camera, sir.
Just keep talking.
Hey man, I heard this nigga Tony. I heard this nigga say a story, man. I'm good, bro. Leave. Don't bring up frothiness to this guy.
That shit look like the topping off a Starbucks drink.
Ooh,
saying?
Jesus.
With drizzle or without. All right.
You gotta scoop
Never
it-
mind.
You gotta scoop.
Go ahead,
You gotta
RJ.
scoop it off like this. That's you.
Like this.
That's you.
Hold on, wait. Do it again. Hold on, do it again. Wait,
Well,
wait.
they can
Oh,
see.
the
Go, do it again.
Smell that.
That's you. That's you.
You take these two fingers right here and put it in the nostril. Just smell it.
No.
Well,
Well,
after you just finished inserting, right?
Yeah, smell that.
You ever got like, hey, yo, you ever got like coochie juice on your shirt right here?
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
smell it all
You be hitting
day.
it- you be hitting this joint later?
Get all in your mustache.
Oh yeah.
And then, wait.
Hey, right here.
Yeah, it dry up, but you re-wet it. You like that?
That's me. That's yeah. Yes. That's what I was doing.
That's what you gotta do.
Oh nigga.
You know?
That's
well, I was gonna say the next topic of discussion is knowing your shit. All right.
What was it?
Or this is a good one on the Bunsen burner. The disturbing number of people that think the coronavirus is related to the beer.
There was an article I saw. This is a thing.
This is what I get at 1 a.m. I'm like, oh, it must be something important.
Motherfucker, it wasn't 1 a.m. It was 12 o'clock
I
this
know.
afternoon.
I know. I understand. I was actually concerned because I didn't get one at 1 a.m.
Yeah, well, I hadn't fully thought it out that
like-
earlier. I had a busy week. I trained up in Maryland Monday night, and I get home late, and that's the whole thing. And then last night I did another open mic. I didn't do it, but I was at it.
So how was that?
Oh man, that shit was.
Did you go up?
I did not go up
Why not?
because this one's harder to get in. This is like a legit spot. Like
You're legit, nigga?
I'm not legit yet.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
That's why
his name on the list.
That's why we got him standing over there.
What I'm
Jamie,
saying
2 X's.
when I say I'm not
Standing over there.
when I say I'm not legit yet, what I mean is like these people who run these shows will not take me seriously as like a Joe Blow off the street, especially being my first time. And I would not want to do this spot as my first spot because this is like a legit comedy spot. It's called the fucking Big Hunt Underground comedy spot or comedy whatever.
The Big Hunt.
The Big Hunt is the name of the place.
The Big Cunt.
Yeah,
Say it
basically.
fast. Say
The
it
Big
5
Hunt.
times fast.
The Big Hunt.
The big cut.
There was some very funny comedians there. There's some that bombed, but one guy that bombed, he talked about some legit shit, and he basically he was saying he had ADHD, and I was like, dog, I talk about that type of shit, but you could be a lot funnier if you did it like I would do it. I'm not saying that I'm better than him, but he bombed. But there were some good ones. Most of the ones that were the best were the females. There was like 3 females that killed it. And all I'm gonna say is I gotta get good because I'm trying to get in where I fit in.
Wait.
Hold on, let me switch to your fucking camera.
Hold on,
bitch.
we got to switch to some. Make sure we see Tony.
So open mic.
This is not open mic. The one I went to last night is not totally open mic.
So it's just comedy sets.
It's comedy sets, and you have to kind of the way it works is you email these people. Even if it's open mic, you email these people like, "Yo, I want to get on." Okay, well, you got to do this to get on. This place, you got to bring like 10 people or whatever, huh?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you gotta,
seats,
Yeah.
bringing some money.
Yeah, but it was packed last night because there was a couple people that have been on Comedy Central. Some black chick, she was on Comedy Central recently, and she was up there. She was good. Like it was packed in that motherfucker last night.
Okay, that's
Like I've been to one other open mic, and it wasn't as packed, but that group wasn't as good as the group that I was chilling with last night.
Yeah. Okay.
Bobby got pee.
That's one thing I don't think I can do is a comedy kind of thing. Like I don't think I can get on stage, one man standing up there, telling like stories, because that's basically what it is, right? Telling like stories with a funny spin.
You got to remember, it's not what you say; it's how you say it.
Right.
Yeah, that's a very important.
Timing, delivery, absolutely. But for me, like, it's the preparation. I don't think I have the discipline to sit down, prepare a set, do that. Like, if it ain't off the cuff,
Yeah.
then I'm no good. I feel that way about me. But you can't just go up there and be off the cuff every time, because more than likely you gonna bomb.
Yeah, so you have to have I think most successful comedians, they obviously have a game plan, like how they're going to lead into one thing or segue into another.
Right.
Well,
no, but I feel you. I feel like I couldn't do that either.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
well, this is why like y'all. Every time I say I didn't go up on stage, like y'all be like, oh, I'm like, first of all, I'm trying to get a feel for the place.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a feel for the crowd,
Yeah.
the type of crowd that comes up. And you're right. It takes a lot of preparation. And remember how like you would always kill me on the mic when it comes to fucking freestyling and shit. However, like I think I can fucking write some shit and prepare some shit, and over time that will kill a fucking audience. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about coming off the cuff.
Right.
It's about having shit and then doing it enough times. It was like this motherfucker say some shit like, boom, I got something for you, dog.
Right.
I can already do that now. You know what I mean? Like you say some shit. I got some witty remark for you,
Right.
but it's a craft,
Absolutely.
and I want to get better at the craft. And the first step, I challenged myself this year to do more shit that takes me out of my comfort zone. And one of those things is stepping on stage and doing stand up.
That's why I want to take myself out of my comfort zone. I don't know. Have y'all ever heard of Burning Man Festival?
Actually, I just watched a video on that guy who runs that shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I've been following Burning Man for a few years, man, and that's
Have we
something-
talked about this before on the show?
Nah.
Then why do I know this?
Burning Man?
No, we never talked about Burning Man.
No,
You know what Burning Man is.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like recently it came up and all right,
but
deja vu. My bad.
That's something that speaks to me, man. Like, because I'm a creative person. You know what I mean? I've always been on.
You want to go to the desert, take some hallucinogenics, and have an experience.
I mean, not necessarily.
But you wanna have an
I
experience.
I want to have an experience with myself.
The
I
communal.
want to be able to find that eternal thing and eternal and internal thing within me that drives me. That force that pushes me forward through this world.
Right.
Not just through this world, but man, through the pulsars and the quasars.
Right.
I need to know what fibers.
You ever done mushrooms?
Me up. You know what I'm saying?
You ever done mushrooms?
No, never done mushrooms. See, that's
Have you thought about doing
I've not
mushrooms?
done- I've not done-
Because
Headphones.
oh,
I can't say I haven't thought about it.
I want to do them. I just can't find them.
I mean,
I can find everything else.
That's another.
we're getting
conversation
hand
for
signals
another
from the
time.
guy standing in the background.
No, we're not.
But I think
Call me after the show.
They don't. Well, they know your first name, sir, but they don't know your last.
What?
I think Burning Man would be such a spiritual event. Now there are a lot of things that go on in Burning Man. Trust me,
You gotta be rich.
Yeah,
How long is Burning Man? How long is that? That's some shit I would want to do.
Look, man, let me know.
You know what I want to do, bruh?
Let me
It's
know.
going on this week. You know what I want to do? And everybody, I want to go to AVN one year.
Oh yeah.
I want to go to AVN one year, and I'm not trying to be the fucking Mr. Go take a picture with the.
No,
I'm just trying to go out that joint, man.
Yeah.
No, but I'm trying to go to AVN one year.
Oh, listen, man. I got so many stories that.
Oh, all right, man. I already know,
I've been
bro.
in that world. I've been in every look, man.
I know your homeboy, man. Yeah. Goddamn.
Who you think got him started?
Oh my God.
Ask him.
Jesus
ask him.
Christ. This guy's the Antichrist
that
right
ain't
here.
for YouTube.
Well, that's why he's the first guest. Yeah.
That's for your eardrums.
Yeah.
That's
So
for your
we
eardrums.
go, that may be for another time, another segment. You know what I mean? But
It will be a segment, but maybe not on the show.
yeah,
Not in this
that's one of
capacity.
them ones where you gotta sign into YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube Red.
Age restriction.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
We accidentally cut your phone off, and then YouTube was like, "Would you like a free month's trial?"
Yeah.
No, I don't want to pay for this too.
It's one of those because let me tell you, you don't need to go to ABN. They have this stuff right in our
I'm
backyard.
talking about YouTube, the premium YouTube stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, there's plenty of stuff right in our backyard
I'm in control of your fate, sir.
I know, Maryland. Huh?
every week.
We'll talk.
We'll talk. Yes. So hey, we're gonna go back. Yes, we'll talk. Oh,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm messing with the camera, man.
Leave that alone.
Well, Jared gave it to me.
Told him, relax.
Oh, told him to mess with it. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm
Yo, man, your chucks.
Going back and forth, right?
I'm trying
You need some low
to.
top chucks, Jared.
What'd you do? You just hitting camera, right?
What camera? No, yes, camera. Yeah, dude, don't worry, it's fine. Well, there he is, sitting back and wait. Hold on.
Did you fuck it up?
No, I didn't fuck it up.
Stop.
How dare you, sir?
Oh, so you're listening to Greg.
I'm listening
When
to.
I just told you what to
I'm
do.
listening to my
I just told him to
intuition.
stop messing with it when you came back in the room, man.
Oh, no.
I'm not some disruptor.
No, I told him what to do. He was good.
No. Oh, thank.
I hope so.
I'm obedient. Yes. Let's.
It's all you, buddy. You're on the camera by yourself.
Oh, all right.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I still floating?
Yeah.
Can you
Well,
do me
well,
a favor and check that real quick?
Make sure Jared's phone didn't cut off.
Floating.
All right, we good.
117.
Oh, my
117.
God.
Oh, there
my
we go. Oh, God, it's there. Are you willing to
Oh,
take
yeah.
a leap of
Look
faith?
at the timing. Almost exact.
So what do you want to talk about now?
I don't know. You got the notes, bro.
I mean, what was the coronavirus?
Oh, the coronavirus. Okay.
give a
So
shit about that,
okay.
man.
I'm super excited. We were talking about conspiracy theories earlier, right? So let me switch back to me real quick. So we can talk conspiracy theories earlier, and so I was watching RT. Fuck you, RJ.
Sorry.
RT News, which is Russian Times News. I follow them on Facebook, and they had a thing with the World Health Organization. They were having a press conference, and whenever stuff like that pops up, like a live feed from a news joint, especially when it's overseas, I always read the comments and what people, because those people are from all around the world.
That's what the trolls are.
You can get the legit like impressions from those type of people. Let me finish before you start.
Do you have one of more of those space cowboy?
No,
IPAs?
because y'all drank all my shit.
What the fuck, bro?
Sorry, bro.
It's all right, sir. Don't worry.
We're gonna get you. You know what? We're each gonna buy you a pack of that next week.
Huh?
Where do I buy that from?
Y'all killing my whole shit.
Where do I get that
Oh,
from?
shot glass?
Oh, here. Well, you
This?
need a chocolate. Yeah, here. That's his.
That's yours?
Wait, so he took a piss? Is it my turn? Yes.
Just take one of the beak. What are you trying to take? A shot?
Is that mine?
Why don't we just go in a group? Just pause it. Everybody.
No,
take
because we're not doing all that.
Yeah, we not doing that.
Yeah, we don't do
it
things
takes
here.
too
at the-
much to do all that.
His computer's not strong enough to handle.
Yeah,
all
we
that.
need a new computer.
All right, hold on.
Hey,
I'll be
how
gone
about-
for
no,
40
you're
seconds.
laughing. You're laughing. How about you doing that at a computer?
No we.
We'll be doing.
Wait, what do you mean? Okay, you gonna do that shit?
Yeah, y'all need.
We need a fucking strong ass computer.
Find your piece.
What's going on?
Okay.
I got you.
Jesus Christ. I can't even.
Something
No,
dedicated?
Huh?
Something dedicated.
It's gonna be just for this shit. Because I've been using this, and the guy in the background and just disappearing. Damn. So I can't. I kind of want to do it with RJ here because I want to scare the fuck out of him.
About the coronavirus.
Yes.
Okay, so here no, let me finish. Let me finish my
I'm
story.
not scared of no.
Let me finish my story. Can I finish my story?
Go ahead. I didn't say nothing about. I didn't say stop talking about what you were talking about. I just said I don't care about it.
Me either. But I'm saying this. My whole.
And I'm gonna tell you.
Stage 5 Hodgkin's lymphoma
No,
survivor,
listen,
man. I don't give a
listen,
fuck
I'm
about
gonna tell
none
you
of that
why.
shit.
Because in the
Huh?
world,
Hold
in
on,
the
hold
world that I traverse professionally,
They got it from eating bats.
I will say this: I get news before the general public.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna tell you. I still want to tell you what I was gonna say. But
Yeah,
go ahead.
tell
Go
me
ahead.
what you're gonna say. But I will say this: things that you hear may be on the fringe or we are watching, they're already here.
Yeah, we know that already.
No. But they're already here, and they are already affecting our local communities. They are already.
But not everybody dies right off break, or will die.
I will say this: it may not get it may not get reported as such. So
No, I agree.
in the world that I
Just like
traverse,
everything else.
I know different.
Just like everything else. Well, you told me how motherfuckers come in when they on motorcycle accidents. I was like, oh shit,
You know,
the brain bucket shit.
I know that's just normal every day.
That's what I'm saying.
So when we talk about stuff that needs to follow a certain protocol before it gets out. You know what I'm saying?
I get you, man. Okay, so piggybacking off of that, well, I was watching the RT joint. It was a live press conference from the World Health Organization, and they were talking about with this big ass UN fucking shit behind them. So I'm reading the fucking comments coming up, and like everybody's like, "You guys invented this," blah 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 blah. Then I see somebody's comments like patent. Boom, 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 boom. I got the fucking patent number right now in my phone.
You go look it up, right?
I looked that motherfucker up. Guess who invented the motherfucking coronavirus? We gonna get pulled like shit, but I don't give a fuck. This not conspiracy theory, nigga.
Hey,
This is real shit.
It's fucking money.
Guess who fucking patented this shit? The U.S. government.
man, look. What are we talking about? Are we talking about?
And guess
are we
where they
talking about
attacked first?
The Tuskegee experiments. Are we talking about the water? You know what I'm saying?
Flint, you talking about Flint?
Flint, Michigan?
Nigga, I
Are
know.
we you know what
I
I'm
put two and two. As soon as I saw that fucking patent shit, I looked it up and I saw that shit. I was like, oh shit, they doing it again. Cause guess who they attacked? China. Yes, it's spreading out everywhere else. But guess what?
China owns
Hey, man,
the most
look,
money in America right now.
Look,
If they pull
That's
the
why
money
they
from-
fucking. That's why like yo
if they
like
pull the money from our banks, we're bankrupt in a day.
I think we need it.
they're not gonna do that though. That's why we hit them on other angles,
Friendly.
Did that.
huh?
I think we need to keep this light and friendly.
No, I get you. No, I feel you. No, I feel you. But I saw that today and I was like, yo, I have to fucking like bring this shit up.
Let me tell you, the worst thing.
I can put the fucking patent number up if y'all want me to. No, I'm talking about on the
Do it.
You will do that. This is what y'all gotta understand. There is a level, right, of intelligence, right?
Oh, the other secret part about it, not secret part, but the other thing about it, coronavirus is just another form of SARS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But that's go ahead.
If you look at capitalism, consumerism, the way the world. Let me tell you for instance. So I went across the street, right? And I went across the street, and you know, whoever view this, y'all say what you want to say. I know y'all done seen me drink 3 beakers of rum.
Man, they ain't paying attention to that
But
shit.
Let me tell you this. I went across the street, and I was like, man, this look like every other place I've been, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all the same shit.
Without naming towns and names, y'all know what I'm saying.
Yep.
The same stores, the same setup, the same brick facade, the same everything, right? And I was like, what are they doing to society? Why are we turning into a society of lemmings? Why is everybody buying
shit.
into this, thinking that this is the way it's supposed to be?
This the real Tony right here.
You know? Yeah, of course. You know, the gentrification of our
I did.
land, of our
I figured while I was
culture,
up.
right? Nothing now has its own specific culture, right? You could have gone, you know, across the bridge, and that was a culture. You could have gone, you know, up 95, and that was a different culture. You could have came, and that was a different culture. But you go anywhere else now, there's a Starbucks, there's an Apple store, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all the same, right? Why? You know, nobody stops to ask why. Nobody stops to ask why they are moving people out of certain places and moving certain people in and bringing in institutions, right? Yeah, and it's not just money, it's control.
Well, look, you control.
Yeah, of course.
You control the mind, you control everything
Of
else.
course. And that's what sickens me. I'm gonna tell you what. Last year,
Get it.
the Erykah Badu concert. I went to the Erykah Badu concert.
Good for you,
at
by the way.
Wharf,
Good for
right?
you.
At the wharf. So, you know, me and my old lady, we going up to the wharf. And I'm looking, and I'm like, the fuck is this? You know? 'Cause
Oh,
I
you
ain't
haven't been there yet.
I ain't been there yet. I ain't been there since.
Like, I watched that shit get
since
built.
gentrification.
Like-
And I was like, the fuck? And it sickened me. It sickened. I literally got pissed.
All of DC's like that.
All of it. All of it.
Dude, I've been at Howard for 2 years. 2.5 years now. I've watched it get fucking wider and wider.
Yeah.
Like,
But it ain't
literally
even that.
No,
watched
we're
it.
talking about gentrification.
Yes.
Yeah.
It ain't-
Okay.
Right. But it ain't even.
Well,
just-
it's not just that.
Yeah.
It-
No. I know it's.
You know
I know
what
it's
I mean?
more than that.
And like, you know, it's funny. Someone brought up to me a couple of days ago, you know, why you don't take me to a go-go? You know, you always talk about the go-go's you used to go to. And I was like,
Used to.
right. I said, there is no spot. You used to be able to count on there be a go-go in this spot.
Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's it, right? I said, now the bands, they got to play a little spot
Aqua.
here and there.
I mean, Aqua on Fridays.
Yeah, you know, and why is that?
Fucking bar. What's it? Bar Louis. Bar 7
No, yeah.
Bar Louis about to
Wednesday.
close.
Yeah, Bar
It's like-
Louis. Yeah.
in Virginia.
in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? And it's like because that culture doesn't exist anymore. You know what I mean?
We used to go to fucking the Black Alley Jones. Black Alley. Well, I mean, I think they stopped like doing it. I mean,
No,
Casey, they still do some, but it ain't the same as when we was
Saying,
rock.
if
When
you
we,
listen to their albums.
it's different.
now, it's all whitewashed.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's the thing that's sicking me. And I couldn't even enjoy Erykah Badu. Now Erykah Badu is one of my favorite artists. You know what I mean? Like she speaks to me on a different level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I couldn't even enjoy it. I'm sitting in this place and I'm looking around. She's down and singing. And I'm looking around. I'm like, I hate where I am right now. I'm walking past fire pits and boutique stores that are cookie cutter.
Fire pits.
You know? Right.
It's not a fire pit. It's a story
and
pit.
Swings out there on piers.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and I'm looking at all these people out here. Now all these people, they don't know. They don't have the.
They don't know what it
memories. They
was.
didn't grow up
Yeah.
with what that was. You know, so to them it's like, oh, this is what it should be. This is great. But it sickened me to the point where I got physically sick and emotionally angry.
Have you been other places in DC?
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
there's new buildings everywhere. Like
Everywhere.
I've been with several people. Actually, my boy Roberto last night that I went to the comedy club with last night. He was like, "Yo, I used to drive up here all the time. Now I don't recognize shit. Like all the buildings are
I don't
new.
even feel
Everything's
comfortable.
glass.
Yeah, everything's that clean steel,
Yeah.
symmetrical.
Yeah.
You know, and going up Georgia Ave. Georgia
Oh,
Ave.
nigga, every day. I'm up there every day.
Georgia Ave is disgusting.
I feel you, dog.
$1,000.
You know what I'm
Right up the
saying?
street from him.
I
$1,000.
I literally watched.
Can't do that
You
shit.
can't do that.
I literally watched the building get built since in the time that I've been there, and this little spot that I get breakfast, like the best salmon cakes on Georgia Avenue, Tories.
But the problem,
Them motherfuckers don't even open until fucking Saturday because the parking lot is full from the construction bammers, and that building is almost done, and Tories is probably gonna be gone. That's a black-owned business.
Right. But that don't matter no more. That's being driven out. If you can't conform, if you can't be a lemming, you won't survive.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But what that does is robs the future. It
Yeah.
robs the culture and the future from our children. Who, by the way, because I got them, and they live in this world, and I came up differently, and I raised them differently though.
That's
I didn't
that
want
third
them to
beaker
have to
right
come
there.
up how I came up. You know what I'm saying? So I afforded them different things. You know what I mean? That I didn't have. I gave them They were afforded different opportunities that I necessarily didn't have. They are emotionally stronger and better than I was. You know what I'm saying? They are mentally prepared for this world, but this world don't want me.
What we call this? We call
I
this
can't live in this world.
arbitrary?
because
The
I am
apothecary.
The apothecary.
I'm different
Still
from
know
the
what
people
the
that
fuck that
control this world. I am different from the people that can thrive in this world. You know what I mean? Because at one time, there was a place for gladiators and warriors, and they were revered as heroes, and stories were made.
NFL?
Now, they're in prison.
The NFL, I was about to say the NFL.
But you know what I'm saying? Now, you go out and kill somebody, you going 25 to life. You gone.
The preacher.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
All right,
There was a point in time you
Who shot?
spilled the blood of men, women, and children in the name of the king.
In the name of Jesus.
But for real, right? Oh,
Yo,
and
Tony
then
just
even-
pulled the
even
master
the
sword out of the
Knights
Temple of Time.
Yeah, he
Knights
did.
and
Yeah.
Templars, and they went around in the name of Christianity, slaughter villages. What I'm saying is there's a place and time for everything. And the place and time that I came up in is no longer existing, right? And so my children, they come up in this world, they can navigate it. They can traverse it because this is in their cells. This is in their brain. They are taught these things. They are taught in school to just pass the SOLs, not life skills. Not
Yeah.
life skills, but how to test. Because we got to get our funding.
Well,
we need a certain percentage
you got to
of
remember,
test.
we were also taught how to test also, like memorization.
We were given life skills.
No, we weren't. Well,
Trust me.
partly. I remember taking a math class where they taught us how to balance a checkbook and that
They
shit.
don't teach kids that anymore.
Yeah, because there's no checkbooks.
Listen, man.
They
Still gotta make
but
sure
the
that-
education has. I agree with you.
Something.
Yeah, I no. I
What we
hold up,
didn't get
hold up. I
is
agree.
True financial education. We were taught how to be consumers.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. However, the educational system has not caught up with the times.
Oh no. It's exactly.
Yes, we were taught how to balance a checkbook. But at the same time, we weren't taught how to use a credit card. But that was new technology when we were growing. We kind of old, dog.
Listen, right? When credit cards were out, when we
So-
were young, they put them on. They put carbon
Okay.
copies on and slid the little.
Okay.
and
Okay.
they, you know,
Okay,
and
so
handed
so
you a slip.
so going with your train of thought, Apple Pay comes out, Google Pay or whatever that shit's called.
Make it more convenient for you to spend.
Make it more convenient for you to spend money, but it's not a negative thing. It's just you got to learn how to fucking use it.
It is a negative thing when the education does not go along with it.
Okay, I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
What, do you have a portfolio with stocks and bonds?
No, because I'm not white.
Right. You were never taught.
First of all,
No.
I'm not directing it.
Oh
to
no,
you.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
You know
No,
what it is? Because
look, trust me, he
racism-
knows, he gets it.
racism no longer exists. It is
Classism.
It is economics.
Yeah, I get it.
So none of us. I bet you none of us in this room have a portfolio with stocks and bonds, right? Now we are invested in our
Don't
companies.
touch my commodities.
You know,
No,
but we're
no.
invested-
Bobby does. Bobby does.
but-
Why are
but
you
know-
reaching for that bag, sir? It's like,
No, Bobby does.
But you know-
It may not have a lot of money in it, but he does.
I'm not saying.
Hello.
Wait.
Diversified.
I'm not saying we're not knowledgeable,
That's all I'm
right?
saying.
I'm not saying we're not knowledgeable.
I get you, but you also have to have.
An everyday active participant in that.
I'm in the street every day.
We're not doing that. See, this is why you can't. This is why you can't be in the room. You're not in the conversation.
You know what I know?
I apologize. But look, the reality
Don't
is
apologize,
we're talking about some real shit here.
I know, and that's why I want him to talk about it and not you engage.
I'm trying not to, but this nigga's speaking to me.
You know what I'm saying?
He's sitting across from him, and he should be talking to him.
all right. Well, but he needs to be on the podcast then.
We only have so many chairs
That's real.
and mics. There's
No, you can hand him that mic and he can talk.
You know what I'm
Hey, why don't y'all hand the mic to each
Right.
other?
Because in our world,
Yeah.
that's how we eat, right?
I'll leave it.
That's real, right? Because you know ain't nobody coming to you with a fish. You gotta fish.
I'm gonna get it.
You gotta get it, right?
Absolutely.
And see, and that's the thing that our children are taught, that people will bring you fish, right? There are programs, there are subsidies, there are ways that you know you don't have to be the smartest, the fastest. No, motherfucker, you have to get out there and grind.
I knew once he got like 3 beakers in, it was gonna be like this.
Looks like half the bottle. He brought it in. We were like, "Who's that for?" And he was like, "Myself." I was like, "Oh shit!" You know, so. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. So we've got maybe a quarter of the bottle, like a little more than a quarter of the bottle.
Yeah, but I mean, I gotta say what's on my heart, and I gotta say that every day. You know,
No, you good.
I tell my
Them lights look like they making you hot though.
No, it's cold down here. It's
No, that nigga's sweating.
it's not the lights.
I sweat on my nose. You know, it's straight. I sweat on my nose, and my grandma used to say that means you're evil.
Wow.
Damn, how your grandma say that? That's
Oh,
fucked
look,
up.
man, she from Kingston,
The South.
Tennessee, from the 1930s.
Mhm.
My grandma was mean.
Hey, hold up. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. No.
I didn't say anything worth anything.
I want you.
Stop church because I'll go on.
No. I want you to get into some conspiracy theory type shit.
Oh my god, what's the time looking like on this thing?
1:35.
Oh,
Two-parter.
We could break it up, but probably not.
Okay.
What kind of conspiracy theories are you working on right now?
So, I do have something. I think it may be a little sensitive, just considering,
No, we're not doing what I was just talking about. No.
Because I have.
No, a lot of people do, and I don't want to go there.
Right, so we don't have, but that's what.
But okay? What other ones do you have besides that? I know you got some.
I mean, I always got some. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all about this. What do y'all think about the new Space Force and
Oh, perfect.
yeah,
Mad Scientist Lab.
right. And by 2030, us getting to Mars, and what about the dark side of the moon and the bases that China has?
Okay, you just put like 30 joints in one thing.
No, it's all related.
we don't know how it's
Okay,
related. I don't
Space
know how
Force,
it's related.
Space Force is.
I know what Space Force is. It's Master Chief fighting on the Halo ring.
It's Master Chief.
All right.
See,
I know
knew
what that
you
is.
Fucking nerds. I knew it.
I know what
Look,
that is.
Hey, Slickback, I created a monster.
Slickback, could you do me a massive favor? Could you go find us some more por favor, please?
In the fridge.
He keeps going this.
I'm sorry, you here, dog? Like this is part of the fucking show.
I'm here. I'll let you up. What do y'all want? I got you.
So
If my mom's not up there yet, but if you go up there and she's randomly sitting there, just say hello.
yeah, she's cool. She's
yeah,
cool.
my mom's nice. Lady.
She'll be cool because you'll keep the mouse out. So.
Yeah. Apparently, I don't.
All right. So you said Space Force, right? What do I think about Space Force?
What about the logo and how it looks like?
Okay. I wasn't gonna comment on that, but yes, it looks 100% like Starfleet. I was like, what the fuck, man? Y'all could have done something way better than this, but you chose to fucking make this shit look like some Star Trek shit. So I'm disappointed in that.
Ooh, and what about
I'm not disappointed.
Picard?
Huh? I haven't watched it yet. I don't have CBS, but I don't want to get into that either. That's another episode.
We talking about conspiracy.
Wait, did you kick the camera? Let's see.
Did he?
Nah,
it's
it's
fine.
good. It's
It was
good.
so smooth.
Probably looks better than it did.
Okay, so Space Force. At first I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, once I thought about it, okay, you had the Army, then you had the Army Air Corps, and then you had the Air Force come out of the Army Air Corps. This is just being a military guy. George Bush also created which I still think is the most unnecessary fucking branch of the military. Or
Back when
Huh?
JFK was in office. What if you knew we already had Space Force back when JFK was in office?
I mean, we did. That's where the Air Force came from. The Air Force is always done.
No. I mean a manned space station.
Not that far back.
You
I don't think that far back.
really?
Well,
Look it up.
I've heard it. I've heard that theory. I've heard that theory.
Space station. The space race, us getting up to space, and the shuttle, and us putting a man on the moon. That was all smokescreen because there was already a man.
I've heard that theory
space station.
because, and I can see where it comes from because
By the sink.
No, I got you.
you know when you say stuff like that, you gotta say it out of the mic.
I'm like over here.
You're good. He was right in there.
my bad.
Yes.
So I Where was that? What was I saying?
Yeah, black.
You were talking about
They're on the table.
I was talking about
Table.
what? No, out of the mic.
Oh, sorry. The grams.
What were you saying?
Say one more thing about the bush.
When you talking about Space Force and you said Bush had
Say one more thing about the bush.
I can't concentrate.
I was gonna say Slickback got lost.
You
didn't watch the fucking Chappelle show.
No, I did watch it. Oh yeah.
That's you. I thought you bought it for you.
No.
No, I have here.
No, I just wanted another beverage.
No, you
Can we get back?
come on through.
No, you got to go that way. Shit, never mind. Yeah, you got to go that way.
It makes it easier and accessible.
We can move that. We can move that orange lamp. Move that shit.
I don't want to pull nothing.
No, it's not. It's not even plugged in.
I'm out. Don't worry.
Good.
Oh, you made it.
Okay, so Space Force. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's blasphemous.
Either way,
Thank you, Tony.
just like fucking the fucking Army Air Corps turned into the Air Force. This is the new thing because we are moving into that thing. I think we need it.
We already have one.
We did already have one.
We've been in space.
Okay, so yes, that's what I was talking about. There's been 9 completed missions to the moon from the Apollo program.
But we're only talking about one.
Yeah, I agree. No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh yeah, no.
Now, as far as there being an entire base there, I don't know.
No, but I'm not talking about a base. No, there not a base on the moon, but we got.
But that's the next step. You know, that's the next step.
But there was a space station orbiting the Earth in the '60s. Man,
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, duh.
spying on Russia.
Yeah, when they went there, they did that shit.
No, I'm talking about when we were talking about doing the first flight and everybody was, JFK was.
Yeah, man.
We're not doing this because
All right,
it's easy,
look.
because it's hard. Guess what? There was already minutes.
I'm not even gonna like make that a thing because yes, of course, if we're fucking going up there and we're orbiting around the moon and like they fucking it took them a minute to get down to the moon. Even when they talk about the 11 joint, I went to fucking Kennedy Space Center this past year. The 50th anniversary was this past year. Like I've seen enough missions where I'm like, all right, I can see where they're fucking doing other shit besides just fucking hanging out and on the moon. Like I get it, like, but I'm not gonna turn that into an entire fucking conspiracy. You know what I mean?
No, it is because I mean.
Hold on. I'm not done with what I'm saying. Now, and then the other missions that they had, whatever the fuck they were doing up there. Now, what they're trying to do now is with funding and all that shit, they're trying to get back to the moon. That's the other thing. But here's the thing that motherfuckers don't think about. When we talked about it on the show before, when I went to Kennedy Space Center, and I've seen it before, they have this shuttle called, it's not a shuttle, it's an unmanned shuttle, it's a drone called the X-37B. Boeing designed it, and this thing goes up, and it stays up there for like 2.5 years, or however long they fucking want it. I think the max is like 2 years. They say the max is 2 years. We don't know for sure. But it's all classified missions. We know it goes up. Like the last time it went back up, SpaceX took it up. It launched and it was gone. We don't know where it went.
Right.
They could be trying to fucking figure out how to get to Mars. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like 2 years? Like, dude, 2 years? Oh, you taking this fucking cargo up. We don't know what's in that shit.
Right.
You taking this cargo up in this fucking shuttle, basically a shuttle, probably a little bigger than this room. You could put a fucking little base in there, fucking take it up, and then have little fucking rovers move some shit around.
Let me ask you a question. If they make it public knowledge that we've gone to Mars, we sent scientists, 200-300 people to colonize, start the initial, foundation.
That's too many people.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yep.
Whatever, 20, 30, whatever. And I mean, it can't be a handful of people. The handful of people can't start all the work needed to bring society to Mars. Now, even a couple of hundred. Say they do
Still
that
too many.
to give.
They're gonna start out with like
No,
5, 6
I'm just saying. Say that
couples,
happens,
and it's gonna be
right?
couples because if they stay up there, they gonna be fucking and they gonna be fucking having babies. Those movies in the real, like The Martian, not The Martian, yeah, The Martian. Yeah. Go ahead.
The science of having babies in different gravities.
Man, we ain't going into that.
Right.
Thank God.
But you're right. I can talk about that for you.
That's a whole different show.
Thank God.
That's the mad scientist lab.
Right. But let me ask you this. Say that happens, right? Say we get to Mars, they start to terraform, do other experiments, colonize Mars, build on Mars, send resources, gain resources out of Mars. Do you really think that is in the hopes of saving humanity or just saving a part of humanity?
The elite. I've already thought about this too. Just like Elon Musk is like really trying hard to make us interplanetary. Hold on, let me fucking switch it back. Interplanetary species. It's not about saving. Well, just under the surface, it's about at the surface. His idea is to make it about an interplanetary species. If you scratch a little bit, it's really about the elite getting fucking off this planet because this shit's about to burn the fuck up.
So here's the question: when nothing but the 1% gets to Mars, right?
No, there's been movies about this.
No, I'm just saying. When nothing but the 1% gets to Mars, who becomes then the 2%, all the way to?
That doesn't matter. They don't care. They don't care.
But you know what I'm saying? No, they have to care because then what happens is infighting and economic and moral cannibalism and things like
They haven't thought that far ahead, dude. They only care about themselves.
But somebody has to get sacrificed for the greater good.
This just became a conspiracy theory show.
But what
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying is somebody got to get
It always
sacrificed
is.
for the greater good, and nobody's gonna want to make that sacrifice, right? I'm not doing. Do you know who I am? And everybody's there saying, "Do you know who I am?"
FYI, we got 15 minutes.
But do you know what I'm saying though? And so to me, we never get off this earth. We never expand into space. You know why? Because we are not.
Not in your lifetime, no.
We are not. No, not in anyone's lifetime on this planet ever. Because we are not chosen. We are not enlightened enough to make it off this earth. Because we can't think outside of ourselves. We cannot think outside of ourselves to say to the next man, I understand you, and your plight is my plight. We're going to do this together. We can't do that because somewhere in that relationship, I got to get over on you. You're going to have a little bit more than me. I can't let that happen. I need that. So we will never.
So you're saying that's just a human trait.
We are a parasite. We are a virus to
God damn.
this world.
Okay. All right.
And we will never thrive outside. That's why we can't now. That's why there are so many things that will kill us outside our host.
Wait. Do you have something a little positive? Like we got about 10, 12
that
minutes.
Is positive. So we don't have to worry about getting off this planet. We don't have to worry. Let's live our day like it's our last because you know what? In the end, we gonna survive. That's positive.
As a species on this planet?
As a species on this planet or any other, we don't. Get
So I don't want to get into that, but
I can't love the next man like I love myself.
yeah, you have to love yourself more. Yeah, I get it.
You understand what I'm saying? We can't.
I'm just learning that now.
We can't even come together to be one with our environment, but we want to go to another environment and make it ours. Why? We want to take another foreign body and conform it to us. That's what a virus does. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Mad Science Lab podcast.com.
That's what
Hey,
we-
let's get a
that's
shot
what
in
we
real
wanna
quick.
do. We call it righteous. You know what I mean?
You good, Greg?
And
Yeah,
then
I'm
what?
shouted out.
And then what happens?
He said, "I'm
Then
shouted
what
out."
happens? You get those people that go to Mars.
I do
right?
too.
We're
Then we just
from
let this guy
Mars,
go.
on Mars, and they say we're Martians. You remember?
Give
what
me just
happened
a very
when
small
we
one.
wanted to succeed
Please.
from Britain?
Nothing too crazy.
You know, the
right, it's good.
Revolutionary
It's good.
War, and we,
Oh,
and
my
we
God.
say we are no longer gonna pay your.
And this
taxes.
was what the last one I took.
All right, Tony. We're off that.
Well, I'm just saying. Then you're gonna have the Martians, the born Martians against the Earthlings.
Oh,
and
my
this,
God.
the interstellar war. Come on, man. Like that's.
All right. What's next on the agenda?
That's it.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening.
Sorry to hijack the show.
No, we got
No,
no.
sorry.
You good, bro? Hey, that's why we have guests. Like you good. You're like hey, you were a great guest. I knew it was gonna be like this. And I try to explain to them. They may not have figured it out.
I know, but it's all us.
No, I'm.
Morose faces. There are no
It's,
smiles. there's no
it's all good, man. Don't worry.
Well, first of all, that's Greg.
laughing. But great.
He's having a good time. That's just Greg. I got him.
Can we get a chuckle?
What happened?
That's your chuckle right there.
I accept that.
I didn't even hear what man. My
No. Trust me, man. Like, trust me, it was good to have you.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You've added a layer of depth to this show.
We fucking made this shit like we're like I said a billion times. We don't know what this fuck shit is. This fuck shit. It's not fuck shit. This shit is fucking building into, but we building some shit, and y'all about to be surprised. Not surprised. I don't give a fuck if you're surprised or not. We doing this shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. We doing this shit.
Yeah, so cheers to all our viewers and listeners.
This
There we
fucking
go.
guy.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, buy the koozies.
Oh, you mean these?
Yeah, actually, I gotta get the fucking bank account shit ready.
Oh shit, the logo's on the other side. I forgot there. Oh, but my hand was covered. Yeah, the koozies. Yeah, advertisement. Got to plug it in. All right, you ready?
Mad
Take a
Scientist
deep
Lab
breath
Is that what you said?
in.
Mad Scientist Media, baby. LLC. Hey, hold up. Wait, shout out.
Oh, we got to get Tony.
wait.
We got to get Tony in
Cheer-
there.
I
Hey,
Cheers
Tony,
up, cheers up, cheers up.
cheers up.
No, in the camera. Just cheers the camera, bro. Just cheers the camera.
Well, he can cheers us and the
Thank you,
camera
thank
as
you,
well.
thank you.
There we go.
He's right
All
there.
right. And here we go.
I just want y'all to know they got me off to the side in my own little,
Oh, I lost sound.
but it's okay.
You lost sound?
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Got me in my own little.
Well, it's a work in progress, sir.
I got look.
keep losing shit.
I want to say this. I
What?
want to thank
Hold up.
everybody for having me here, being a guest.
Keep the mic to your face. Thank you.
I gotta keep it to my face. So look, I am in awe. This is a beautiful thing. I'm glad to be a part of it. I watch. Y'all need to watch. You know what I mean? Get up on some topics. Do what you do. Leave some comments. Subscribe. Like. This is what we do. This is what they do.
And the most important thing is pray. Pray for all of us.
Lively up yourself.
Well, if that's what you do too.
Yeah, pray for thyself.
Lively up yourself.
I'm trying.
Religion can be hokum too.
We're not. If you come back again, and we could talk about all that shit. We're done with that. Okay.
Yes.
Um.
And I will continue to raise my beaker.
Clearly.
For, most of the night. But you have a good one. Tuck your loved ones in.
Get home safe.
And get home safe.
And spade neuter your pets.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 30 of the Mad Scientist Lab
30?
podcast.
30.
30, the dirty 30 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. It is I, RJ the Pizza Guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist, Greg, the movie guy, Tony, who's just Tony, and Slickback, who is
Tony number one.
Hey, fucking LeBron Landry had a fucking
Slick back.
had a Lamborghini with Dirty 30 as his tags.
Oh, back when he was playing for the Redskins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He used to work out at Dulles
Dirty
Town
30. Dirty 30 some real shit.
He used to work out at Dulles Town Center.
So we're not done.
Oh, we done.
No, we're done.
I was just throwing that out there.
Yeah, we're just throwing that out here.
Oh, I gotta finish it.
And he had a
All
chain that said Dirty 30. He was some shit.
So thank you guys for listening.
Just
Hopefully you
swole.
enjoyed as always, and we will see you guys next week when we talk about things such as the things that we
These
will.
nuts.
Yes, they will be discussed.
And
thoroughly.
teabagging bitches.
That could be discussed. Yeah, thank you. All right, here we go.
I love y'all.
All right, we're done. We're done.
Audio Skulls all day.
The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab.